What is that?
No, it's because of all the parties with all the other sound. It's because it's loud in the it's happening here, bro. You know, there's generators, there's parties, there's like karaoke, like 4 doors down. They are just jamming over there. Yeah, they're getting it. Who's that? We got Tafoya, we got the Bombshell Dave, got the factory team over here behind us.
Is he there?
Bombshell Dave? No, he's not here, but he got the factory riders getting the party going.
I was gonna say, I talked to him this week. But it's only 6 hours.
We got Bombshell Dave, I mean, and Tangent, we know they ain't shit.
Yeah. I told him, he goes, I'm gonna go and take a shot. I said, well, you sure I want to come by?
Guarantee he's gonna show up.
We'll see. He was going to get parts. He ain't going to get parts.
They got a lot. Yeah. Oh, Maddie. What's up, Maddie? Got Boss in here. Oh, Bierman, he just got home. Cardoza, what's going on, guys? Hey, we are in the pit area, Oak Creek, Bmx, Roseville, California, state
It's about damn time you start.
Just got done. You know what? Shut up, dude. I'm going to take your ticket. You're going to get revoked. Garrow, Rookie, everybody checking in. Got Cardoza, ET himself checking in from YouTube. Everybody on Facebook. Like, subscribe. Oh.
Hey!
Stop dicking around. This is what happens when you're live in the pits. We got, hey, what's up, Corey Woods? Corey, are you on the other side over there at the Bombshell tent? Are you next door and you're watching the show and you're not over here crushing beers? Are you shitting me right now?
What bullshit is that?
Who? Bombshell next door. They're watching the show. They're not even coming over. You guys
Come on.
get over here. Crash the party, Corey. Come on, girl.
Solano.
Yeah, bring Big Daddy freaking John over here too. I got
Sam Bagalano?
Yeah, we gotta talk about this.
And then
McDonald, what's up, Tammy? Reckless checking in. We got a straggler from Reckless, Aaron Geske. He's in the house. He's moderating a little bit here and there.
that sexy motherfucker.
Tapiz, what's up, Michelle? How are you doing? Another Michelle in the mix. We're live.
I know we are. Obviously, you're talking to people that aren't. Every time you're talking to yourself, one or the other.
I talk to myself a lot. Like,
Yeah, you're both.
it's a thing, honestly, bro. So, special guest this weekend, DB Sports. We got Dave Gordon. There's Bike. Bombshell in the house. There, now the party just kicked off. Right. Dave Gordon checking in. He's with the ATB family from New York. DB Sports. He left the Greek at home. He's over here on the West Coast checking in. Bomb Squad, the whole deal, dude. Dave, the West Coast swing. Wow. What's going on? You're out here on work.
Yeah.
You're having too much fun.
So I did the whole California thing. I've visited 3 tracks here. Camarillo, I was in Freedom Park, BMX. Had some great time there with the Air Group and the whole Daylight team there. Just hanging out with them. And then went to Santa Clara.
Right.
And then today, which was super awesome race.
Now, how is it?
Qualifier.
Yeah. Hey guys, the sound is going to be a little bit crazy because we are in the camping area. There's
Parties everywhere.
everybody's partying. What's up, Novak, Big Lynn?
Work you going on that way, there's a party over here.
Got a bunch of obnoxious people
There was
around you.
there was boobies going on like last
I
night.
heard about
Boobies.
the boobies.
There was
I don't know
boobies.
why I wasn't invited.
I don't know. I got a good set.
I was at home, so I don't know.
Let's see them.
My shit's real.
There you go.
I don't
There's the
understand
boobies
it.
for
I don't
you.
understand.
Whoa,
See, Big John
those are
knows
real.
it. He's got a hell of an areola. Okay.
Pepperoni.
It might be a little hairy, but
What's up,
you know
Big
what?
Brett? Estachio
There you
checking in.
go.
21 Productions.
You just need a good direction, Donnie.
So Dave, special guest. I tell you what, you know what? This really makes the weekend. I really don't care about racing. The announcing, have fun.
Oh, yeah.
But to have one of the family out here and checking in and being out here and experience the whole thing and everything, what's your take on the West Coast swing compared to East Coast?
Well,
what are you taking away?
I'll say this. I mean, today being pre-race, being last chance, qualifier basically. Big scene, right? 147,
140.
40. Man, that's huge. I think,
600 pre-sign.
Yeah, I mean that's big.
It is
Big. I mean, and it was good racing. There was no slacking out there. No, there wasn't any practicing going on.
People were hammered.
It was racing.
Yeah.
So really impressive. The track, tip top. Dialed in, ready. Yeah, full dirt. I mean, things sick.
Full dirt, yeah, no soil tag, no asphalt.
Nothing,
It's
just dirt.
It's legit.
Yeah.
It's one of the last Mohicans over
Yeah.
here on the West Coast. That's all dirt.
I mean, dialed in. It's that clay top really, makes it almost like soil touchdown.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
What
They've been here forever. They know what they got good help in them. The guy that rebuilt them.
Yeah.
They all know what they're doing.
But you got Jackson Elliott too.
Oh,
I mean,
both of them.
the Elliott's, Sherry Elliott was up there in Frogtown, Hall of Famer, the aunt. I wish
Daddy LA was.
I wish she was my
whooping all day long.
Big Daddy Kent is back here off his broken leg from Oregon earlier this season. And he's off the cane.
Yeah.
He's walking by himself,
Yeah.
so good to
Talked
see
about
him.
it today. He's like, I didn't realize it, but when he wrecked, he had Jackson trying to pull it, take his rabbit leg. He thought it was just hit. He had to try to pull it out. He goes, he got to the medic and he goes, are you 8, 0 to 10? He goes, well, it's an 8 now that Jackson's not pulling on my leg anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cravino 09 Factory checking in. What's up, Matt?
Off fire today.
Yeah.
Cravino was.
Yeah, Brett Nastasio checking in and wants to know who the guest is. Dave Dortona from New York, DB Sports. He's got the Bomb Squad team he runs over there out of New York, just outside city limits, right?
Yeah, we're quite a bit north from New York City, so we're just outside of Albany's our hub. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got the ranch. I mean, dude, you just had like Mr. Olympia, Mr. Holeshot,
Yeah.
Nick Long up
Yeah.
there at the ranch, man.
We did. And,
Him and Lindsay checked in.
Just great people, great people. Came to the track and we, showed them around town a little bit. So had some fun with them, brought them out to dinner, and just had a great time. Just awesome people.
That's so great. Well, and you know what, Nick is really like been a staple here on the West Coast for a lot of years.
Sure, yeah.
And even being down south, where he used to live before he did the motorhome life.
Yep.
He was a big staple, and he would come up to NorCal a lot of times, putting on clinics with he did clinics with people, Big J, and other pros, and put on a hell of a show, and now he's in the motorhome life that you experienced.
Yeah. He had we brought the motorhome up to the farm, and we had to disconnect his trailer.
Right.
To pull it in, and then reconnect the trailer, get a truck. It was.
And that was the week when he got hit at the truck stop, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It was like the week before. Yeah, so he was headed up this way.
Right.
But yeah, so we moved his trailer around, got him all working, and
How
does
long
a
was-
great clinic.
Yeah, how long was he up there?
He was just in and out. It was like came up the night before, and then did the clinic and then split.
Yeah.
But awesome clinic.
Good turnout and
Really
everything.
great turnout. Really put together.
Right.
Nick knows what he's doing, obviously.
The guy knows what's going on.
Brian Wilson hired him for a reason.
He
yeah.
knows. Oh, yeah. T-Bone putting on the pro experience with Nick Long being the main director of that for the, 2 weeks that they had up there at the See to It at Cape Coral.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. You signed Nick Long in for something, and you got something legit to go off of.
He's all in, yeah.
It's big.
Yeah.
There's no other way but up. Honestly. Cravino, thanks guys. You did a good today. We're ready for tomorrow, man. Little bike tweak. We're ready for tomorrow. Let's FG go. Nick Adams is in the house. Hell yeah. Hey, it's the house that Adams built, man.
Hey guys, if you're in the parking lot, come on over, hang out.
Hey, we're live, dude. Come on over, bring some brewskis and chill, dude. We're live, doing the whole thing. Appreciate everybody tuning in. The big main focus, So Dave, coming from the East Coast, you know, we really haven't been to the East Coast. I've been to the East Coast. I've been to Florida for a handful of races and stuff, which that's still a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, so you're in the Northeast.
Yeah, we're in the Northeast.
What are you taking away from your trip? And you're here on work, but you're having a hell of a time.
Well, yeah. You gotta work too.
Hey, dude, horrible week. Horrible.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I'm gonna be in town, guys. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Come over now.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I stayed the extra day, you know, to kind of spend the time with you guys and check it out. And I, you know, knew you guys had this race, you know, this weekend. So I'm like, I'm already here.
Right.
Just stay today. So, what am I taking away? Yeah, man, these cats are fast. You know, you guys have a like Florida, right? Or move
Ride a lot more.
Yeah, you ride it a ton, right? There's 22 tracks in California. Is it just the northern side?
Well, no, there's 22 state races.
Okay.
Which is 22 tracks.
You know, give or take maybe 2 or 3.
Okay, so that's only from Northern California. Those
22. That's all California.
And they don't count for a state qualifier.
Oh yeah, sure.
NorCal, SoCal split, but you can still go to the qualifier. And not count for us.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and then when the finals come, like this weekend, San Diego, they did theirs last weekend. You still get segregated to north and south.
Okay. I won the state finals one year.
Big Daddy Travis.
All I got was the trophy.
Okay.
I'm not from there, so.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I mean, so in New York, there's 10 tracks, and they're spread out, you know.
Right.
So I'm talking, you know, between our home track, Tri-City, then we have, you know, an hour and a half south of us, we have Kingston Point, and we have New Paltz Bmx. Both great tracks. Then to the west of us, we have CNY, BMX, and then we have further south or further west, we have Upstate BMX, and we have South Towns out that way. So, and then we consider another local track for us is Bennington, Vermont. That's Catamount BMX, and so what have I learned? I mean, you guys are racing a lot. I mean, 22 qualifiers.
Woo. Yeah.
And how many we hit last year?
Well, last year I had 14.
Wow.
This year I was a little lazy.
It wasn't lazy. It was just, last year was a lot. 7 weeks in a row gone.
And there was a lot of nationals too that we did.
Right.
We did.
Sure, that's every weekend.
Well, yeah. Last year we actually spent 8 weekends away from home.
Yeah, I
in
bet.
a row.
Oh, I bet.
Like nonstop. We didn't do the show in the studio for ever.
Yeah, right.
You know, but you know, it felt good. It felt good to be back. Yeah, exactly.
We got back in the studio like, dude, what did we do?
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
giddy.
Drew Hort, what's up, Drew? Checking in. Corvino, yeah, dude, I'm all about the 3 versus 3. Dude, let's go.
We used to have that. It was 3 versus 3. It was north versus south.
Just in general, we haven't had that in a long time, and I think we really should get back to
Well,
it.
we lost the
What are
track.
we talking about?
North versus south.
Okay.
We
You
used to
know,
have it all the time.
because you split the state up into north versus south.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's your top 5 or whatever, and everybody wants to see.
Top 10. It was top 10. Both north and south. We all bet, and I was always in Ontario because they would win every year.
Okay.
So for most years, they would win. They would keep the trophy. We'd go down there. The top 10 of each class would meet you if you wanted to go.
Yeah.
And race off to see who's better. And
So it just passed the trophy back and forth. Oh wow, that's
Okay, so Cord's checking in. I just have to compliment Dave. Brand new hat interviewed by Root Beer. Hey, so you got interviewed by the Root Beer?
Yeah, I got the
You got the Root Beer effect,
I
dude?
got the root beer. I got the full root beer effect. I got the ham sandwich.
Dang, the ham sandwich too?
Yeah, very good.
Oh my God.
VIP, bro.
Holy smokes. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see if we can
What's up, babe?
add the other camera going on here.
Come on over. You're still here. He's probably sleeping in his truck. Come on, Matt. Come over. Unless Al's putting it over the night.
Nope, hold on.
Now, Jimmy Vineyard over there again. NorCal Jimmy in the house.
My job's almost done.
He's checking in.
He's my baby, so.
Okay, but yeah, Darrow and Corvino are talking about, you take the top 4, that makes it 4 game.
Right, but if you take the top 10, you can actually take the top 10. you eliminate people. Everybody's got a chance. I mean, because honestly, you take the top 10, they're not all going to show up. They never did when we did this.
So how do you do the age groups and all that? Just an open.
Just like state. Whatever your state classes are, the top 10 from each age group.
Oh, from each age group. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Top 10 from each age group, and they race each other. The top 8 make the main, and the top guy gets the plate. There's nothing that goes second through 7, 8. It's the top guy gets the plate.
So almost like this would be semi.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Right?
Pretty much.
And then there'd be a whole nother event.
Right.
So you'd have 3 events.
Yeah, exactly. Right? And it was cool. I mean, granted, you had to go to Ontario, but it was usually
How far is that?
5.5 hours.
Ontario is actually down south, kind of where we were at. We were at Freedom.
Yeah.
Camarillo.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Luke UK, Cliff Davis, Tom Rabel. What's going on, guys? Chad Nevis. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.
We can't get the
Luke,
second.
we're using tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we can't get the second
As
camera.
long as you don't have to do that Las Vegas or Los Angeles traffic.
No. Well, you go to Ontario, you go down, you want to hit 10. You don't actually go through LA, which is nice.
So now getting back to it. Now, with you coming from the East Coast,
Yeah.
you know, and like we said, you know, we haven't really experienced anything. You just had the big national up there at Trump.
Yeah.
You know, you and Josh out there had the full setup.
Yeah.
TV Sports, you know, out there slanging it. You know, I mean, you're pretty much kind of like how Tangent is on a smaller scale.
Yeah, we didn't take
you know,
the
and
shot.
on
We didn't
two
take the
tables.
shot to Trump. It's just a little bit too much for us for right now. You know?
No, it was a state race or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, we traveled to all the state races, the state championship.
Yeah, because you had a couple big races. Yeah, easy up south, the tents were up, the
We
parts,
go
the
to
frames.
all the state qualifiers. We go to all the state obviously the state championship. We also do Vermont state qualifier, state championship.
Into Vermont too.
Yeah.
So you're dipping into 2 states, dude. That's awesome.
We do. And we have fun doing it. They're great. They're a great track, small track that's up and coming. They've really been kicking butt.
Hey, you and looking at the, I mean, what the hell?
Whoa, bro.
Daniel.
Oh,
Who the hell? Yep. Oh, here we go. Oh, maybe. Yes. No.
Smack the shit out of it.
Hey, this is what happens when you're live in the motorhome lot.
In the ghetto.
Okay, we are
are in the ghetto.
We are in the so, and you know, like you know,
from New York, he's still scared.
yeah, you know,
Alright.
we do our Zoom kind of our family meetings on Wednesdays. And after chat with ATV. Big shout out to Justin, Melissa.
I thought you were mad at them for not.
I'm still kind of pissed on the whole
Don't give them a shout out.
the whole bit,
Just
the whole
tell them you're pissed.
the whole boat thing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of peeved. You know, post something.
Glad they made it
I
back.
don't care.
Right.
Hey,
Hey, gone for a week. Don't say shit.
but I want to be jealous. I want to look at the pics and be like, oh my god, dude, that was awesome. You know, stuff like
Did
that.
you see the videos from the dodgeball?
I did. I said, yeah, Mo took the dodgeball. Yeah, I gotta check.
Josh Blair's checking in, guys.
Are you kidding me? Blair,
No, I tagged him in it. I had to.
Man,
What's up, B?
but so looking at the videos, you know, because like we got Billy over there at Gate 9 with the best factory mom you could have.
Oh,
Jen. Jenny on the block she's all about it.
I proved it with the whole 4650 intermediate race.
With everything that happened last week.
Yes, she proved it. She
All the numbers.
She's legit.
Yeah, the numbers.
Oh,
Shit.
dude.
She don't mess around.
Dude, we didn't even ask for that.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't need it. She's on it.
It was
Sorry.
late. It was late Saturday night, man. And she crunched the numbers so quick, and was like, "Here's how they were. Here's how it is.
Yeah.
Hey, wait till tomorrow." I'm like,
Mike won it anyway.
Mike and I are saying like, I don't know what to say. Honestly,
We went to the Grands. I saw her layout and the board for the race. I'm like, dude, this is the factory mom right here. No doubt.
Racer Ray, what's going on? Oh, Larson, what's happening, Larson? Brand new
on the Beer
Daytona.
Budget show. Look at
Yeah,
that.
baby. Hey, dude, you making it big, son.
Damn, Josh, I wish you were out here too, brother.
Oh man, dude. Hey, we had a good time at Grant's. You missed
we
out
did.
on that.
I did.
That was like, it's like, you know, sitting there with Mike. It's like, dude, we got half a DB here.
Hey, we got the other half now.
Yeah,
So we're good.
So it makes a whole.
You know, big stuff. But like, so let's, you know, we'll go back to like the Facebook post, the Instagram, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You have a pretty legit setup.
Oh yeah.
That you guys do.
Josh and I work our asses.
You know, Billy's on here too. We're screwed.
That's a pain in my ass.
Everybody. Oh Ohio is not gonna sleep right now.
No, it's over now. It's over now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we travel everywhere. We travel a 12-foot trailer, and yeah, it's packed full of gear. We set up typically
What's up, Jessica?
three 10x10s, and all of our gear typically fits under that.
Right.
And we have everything. The whole.
You have a good
the whole
selection.
gamut. Yeah,
I mean, you really,
right from frames.
you really have everything organized.
It's hard to carry frames and trailers.
It is, but but you know what? Between Josh and I, man, we're super OCD, super organized.
It's hard,
and we do it.
It's hard.
We have a way to pack the trailer. It's just him and I have the whole system, and we've built it over the last.
Yeah, it just takes time. You got to figure it out. But, I mean, for my
Who
podcast,
does it? Yeah, who does the video for us?
Most of the time
legit.
it's me. Most of the time it's me.
Really?
And it's just my phone. It's just the Facebook Reels.
Hey,
Jessica
you know
Schrader,
what?
what?
Dude, hey, you know what? That's how the show started. We started the show off.
in my garage. Yeah, we're working on bikes. So the Friday night beer nights is what we call it.
Yeah.
We come by and talk shit, we'll work on bikes.
Yeah.
And then one day my buddy came by and goes, I didn't know how to go live.
Yeah.
He came on.
McDonald, why aren't
and
you over here,
He
McDonald?
told me, and Rick heard it.
You too, Rico.
And you put what? You push what button to go live? And Rick's like, bing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We did a live once for that raffle that we did for CNY, and we did a bike raffle for CNY. Made them a ton of money, and we donated. It was like $820. We were able to donate to the track. Yeah.
That's what
And
it's about.
I mean, so you got some legit tracks.
we
And,
do.
you know, I mean,
I mean,
with
CNY,
weather.
from what I understand, CNY did have a national race. Yeah, back in the day, which wasn't. I don't think it was that.
Where's Oscar?
Yeah.
Where's Oscar, Rick?
My dude, Oscar.
What's up, Rigo? Alex McDonald?
Oscar's supposed to be here. That's my karaoke.
John Willard, what's going on, buddy?
That's my karaoke guy.
But yeah, I mean, so it sounds like you guys do a lot of positive things. It's not just racing, it's a lot of positive stuff there.
We do. Also, with our local track, the USA Bmx coach. So I help out with the local track doing the race league,
Right.
and that's legit. That.
How has that been? Have you like gained a lot of people that have stayed
Yeah,
in
we
that
have.
process?
We have. The beginning of the season, I would say, percentage-wise, I'm gonna go out and say 60% retainage. I would say.
Wow.
That's
good.
I would say 60%. I mean, I would say it's got to be close to that.
Now are the other tracks over there doing the Racer League thing too? Or is it just a handful?
Not that I know of. CNY I don't believe does, and I don't believe Catamount does. But some of the tracks that are, you need these programs to get the riders,
No, you definitely do. Honestly,
to get the
you do.
points, to get the whole thing.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, what kind of like aspect that you're doing it.
Yeah.
If you're presenting it and it's offered out there, and the riders, the kids are coming into the sport,
Right.
It's a win-win.
That's
honestly.
definitely the win-win. That's definitely the win. Now, I'll say this, today, watching this today, I mean, what was there? 4 racks of 5?
Five and under novice had five racks. We had quarters.
I mean, that's
like
really
that all
good.
year. All year for us, 500 has been awesome.
That's great, right? I mean,
That's the
that
future of BMX.
It's insane. It's so cutthroat.
goes to show you it's growing, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's great.
Those are the kids who are going to be our future pros.
Right, and you won't have all of the, all the way through, obviously, just through,
But that meaning, you're going to
Oh
retain
yeah,
a
I mean, listen. If you just use that number, 60%, that'd be great. That'd be a great number.
Oh, that's huge.
because they're starting at the bottom at five dollars.
Yeah.
You're going to keep 50% of them.
Yeah.
That's great.
And that's just that age. That's not counting everybody else coming in.
Right, and then that'll follow suit with the rest.
So now, not only so you got DB Sports. That's like your side gig.
Yeah.
You and Josh.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bomb Squad.
our side gig. I mean, we put some time into DB Sports. World.
You guys have some fun, dude.
We have a great time, behind the scenes, the ordering and the inventory and the, all that. I mean,
Everything,
That's
yeah.
It's not fun, but it's work. But
it's work. But you know what? We do it so that way, if a kid is on a track, goes down, whatever, beats up his bike, can't race, Josh and I are going to get him on the track.
Right.
That's our thing.
Right.
get
And,
kids
and you know what?
on the track.
Now that's a big thing too, because you know what, Mike has gotten a lot of flack kind of on the thing, like where okay, dude, you know, I ordered these parts, dude, why aren't they here? But it's statewide. It's because
It's worldwide.
you know how it is.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Unless you live in China, you ain't getting
so
shit fast.
to clear it up, it's not just one
No.
shot.
No,
you
listen,
know?
it's
you and Josh go
worldwide.
through the same
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I mean, you know, it's hit or miss what's in stock and what's not in stock. You know? It is. And, I mean, you know, Josh and I, you know, laugh, but you know, it's really been the few years of the Skittle bikes. You know,
Right.
It's not what color you want; it's what product do you need.
You're just
And
like,
we're gonna
yeah.
here. This is what we can get you.
I don't care what color it is, dude. I just need this.
What do you
goddamn
mean you
part.
want blue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, 24 by 8 and 3/8 tires.
Yeah, good luck.
Just
I
got
mean,
a except for a guy.
Yeah.
He was calling. He had family members in Europe. He was calling them trying to find him.
I bet.
Couldn't find him anywhere.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine had him in the Novak.
Yeah,
Had him in a shop.
Oh, yeah,
in the
yeah,
garage.
yeah. I
Yeah,
did
Big
listen
Lynn.
to that.
Hey,
He
good
got
thing.
to order a brand new bombshell, bombshell Dave,
Yeah.
and when he did grades, they sent Vincent in. He goes, you can't like these.
Yeah.
But they sent it to him anyway, and it's like, it sucked. But that's all I had. You can't get into GS.
Yeah.
It's nowhere. Luckily
it's
for
definitely
him, and he had it set up.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Yeah.
They were wire B, but it doesn't matter. They
What's
work.
up, Timmy?
It sucked. It's a bad
What's going on, Alex? Rigo?
It's a bad deal because it's
Get your asses over here.
I only see what I can get.
People selling used ones for big dollars. You know?
Yeah, so it's a big thing. You know, a lot of people thought it was just out here. So you're experiencing the
I
same
mean,
thing,
yeah,
right, Dave?
you know, and it's hit or miss. You know, what we can get and what we can't get. I mean,
Right.
you know, basically we'll have the customer come to us. We'll try to track it down.
Yeah.
If we can, excellent. If we can't, you know.
Oh yeah, and you know what? We hear about it all the time in the chat. You know,
He does.
it's like it's a big thing. You know, but a lot of people think like, oh, dude, you're just like you're bullshitting or you're being lazy or whatever. But like you said, it's worldwide. You know, trying to get like bottom brackets or forks or this or that. It just depends on where you're at on that order sheet for the vendor.
You're on the list. It ain't like
And
you
what
know,
list they're on,
Right.
just the same. You know, what list they're on, because
You're not the only one on the list.
no, but even the vendors, you know, I mean, the distributors from the manufacturers, what list they're on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, so
I'm just kind of surprised no one's come. I mean, I know it's $13,000 to make a tire mold. Okay, so right now you make a 24 by 3 tire mold, you were going to make that back in a month.
yeah.
How these guys are? How some of these big guys like?
I'm surprised
Like
that
you're like a geometry.
Well, I know. Well, no. Sawyer's got. He's
Not
got
for 40 by 4 by 1 and 3/8.
no, he ain't got that. But like Bombshell Dave, he's got some molds coming out for the new Bombshell tires. You know, Box, Toby Henderson.
Yeah.
He's got tire molds going out for whatever sizes he's got going on.
Yeah.
You know, but like you said though, you are all like victim of the
Supply chain.
the supply chain. You guys are the vendors. So like Mike can go put in an order for forks.
I got a microwave.
You can put in an order for forks.
Right.
And it's like Mike just happened to get his
Everybody
his
corporate.
order first,
Yeah.
and so then it's like, hey Mike, dude, I ain't got my forks in yet, dude. Do you have any of these?
Right.
But then same thing could go with tires. You got tires in before Mike did.
We've done that before, and not even recently
Yeah.
with all the bullshit.
Yeah.
But before I've done that with people that have shops and like they can't. I mean,
Yeah.
get them, and
I
have
wish we
money.
could do more of that. You know, Josh and I have always talked about that with just even our local bike shops. You know, having a little bit better of a a buying power or whatnot. You know, and
It's hard.
it's hard to get them all together.
A lot of people don't want to share.
No, none of.
That's what it comes.
Nobody wants to share.
No.
Yeah.
You know, but you get into. I mean, it's like.
Well,
I guarantee if you and I had this conversation over the phone, one of us needed something,
Yeah.
we're not gonna have an issue.
Well, it's
Right.
no different than Lynn. You know,
Right.
because
Okay.
we're tight. We're a tight group.
Lynn didn't need 1 and 3/8 tires. His kids 8.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't need
Yeah.
it for a long time. By the
He's
time
out.
he needs them,
Right.
they better be making new ones by then.
Right.
We got a little delivery.
Our fans are so.
We got a delivery going on over here. Self-built chili.
Billy will be pissed if he saw that shit.
Billy, keep it out of the camera.
Oh, he might have too late.
He will.
Sorry, Billy.
He will go eat
It
shit.
ain't Diet Dew, but it's
He gonna be pissed.
whiskey.
Yeah, he gonna be like, Jen, goddamn it, I told you we should went to California. Hey, we told you Dave was coming.
He's out his.
We're like, dude, don't worry about the zoo, bro. The animals take care of themselves.
Right.
Especially that seven-legged octopus.
Animal Kingdom.
yeah, and the three-legged freaking zebra we got over there. So outside looking in, Dave.
Yeah.
So you're going home. I mean, dude, God bless you for coming out here.
Yeah, thank you.
But
Had
so,
a great time today.
dude, I swear to God, I wish we had like a whole week.
Yeah, thank you.
We're like, I told him earlier, I said, we were hoping it would have been last week.
Yeah.
We had nothing to do.
Yeah, but you
we
know,
could have just bombed
my
our
response to that was, I'm glad I came out and was able to see your scene. You know, and this is legit.
Yeah,
bigger than anything
you need to, you need to experience stuff like
Dude,
this.
sure.
You know, it's cool.
It's
You know,
different.
you know,
Glad I stayed. Glad I stayed.
Gotta be different.
you know,
from you.
it's a big thing because when you told me you were coming out, dude, I was so stoked and pumped and like, damn, dude, I'm gonna be announcing. You know, I don't really like
that was
I don't
great,
I don't
too.
get
That was
to I don't
awesome.
get to like hang out with
Hold
you
on.
as much as
I
want
was told to
Yeah,
not
You know?
be an asshole.
and still announce and stuff and still hoping you have a great time. You know,
Dude,
Mike's
love hearing you
and
announce. You
got
killed
the
it.
team
Your
tent.
voice was there. It was
while.
Yeah,
Towards the end, it was like they were carried away.
It was losing. It was
Hey,
losing.
crackling going
there
on.
ain't no guarantee
But
for tomorrow, bud.
the passion was there, man. You
Oh, definitely.
killed it.
No
Killed
doubt
it.
about it. It's always there.
Had a great time. Yeah.
So outside looking in, and you're going home, and you're gonna go like rub
Wait.
elbows. You know, you're gonna go. Hey,
Don't be an idiot. That's what I was told.
Hey, men are talking. Sit down.
you
Shut
know,
up.
You and the Greek are gonna have one of those corporate meetings between the two of you.
Yeah,
And you're gonna be like, all right, dude, I just hung out with Mike and Thunder, man.
Yeah.
We need to figure stuff over here.
Well, it had to be the
on
same
Northeast.
conversation after the Grand with Josh.
Yeah.
It
I just
pretty,
hang out with Mike
pretty
and
much.
Thunder.
Yeah, but I think we partied a little bit harder with Josh.
Yeah. There's a little bit
no doubt
more
about
partying,
that.
a little bit more partying.
We had nowhere to drive, nowhere to go. We were there for a week.
Yeah.
We're drinking.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah, we're just gonna party. Yeah. We
And,
don't give a shit.
and just the grands, just
The
the
vibe.
whole vibe.
Whole
right
vibe,
there.
yeah.
The vibe, it really, it doesn't take away. It adds to it. I mean, we had how many easy ups were in our little like courtyard?
we had enough room for 30,
With-
34, I think.
Yeah. How many?
You count all the
How
spots.
many
It's
motos
like
were there?
900 something.
Yeah, dude.
There's
I mean,
147.
and with everybody in the ATV family,
Yeah.
that
All in
were
one
that
shot.
we're all connected to.
He's going
You
back
know,
to his hotel.
it was just it was so huge. So now when you go back and you're gonna go hit your local races next weekend or
Showing up. What's
you're
going on
gonna
here?
have your customers, this, that, and the other. What's like the big thing? Because a lot of people talk about it. You know, we don't really get to experience it.
Yeah.
We do. I mean, I have a little bit, but not so much. You know, you're coming from the Northeast.
Yeah.
What's the takeaway of the West Coast BMX swing that stands out?
You know, I think really it's just the culture, really more than anything. You know, we always say, you know, the bricks and sticks, the bikes, you know, the parts, the bikes, they're all the same, right? The riders, they're all the same, right? We do the same tracks, we do the same races, we do the same
Everybody's like
really
similar
just
gears,
it's really
this,
just
that, and the other.
it really is. I mean, you know, looking at all the bikes today, little different manufacturers, right? You know, I mean, I'd seen my first Claiborne, right? Never seen one. in
Claiborne
person.
answer get some
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the West Coast thing.
Yeah,
You
it's
can have your different
it
business.
is. Yeah. So you always have that. You're always going to have that. I mean,
Forever.
in a ton of smaller custom manufacturers are from West Coast.
Hey,
You know?
Billy, Josh, you guys are on waivers, okay? I'll block you from the show.
No, you won't. You're going to spoil the thunder
I don't
tonight.
need to hear none of that crazy bullshit. All right, we're about being productive.
Michelle don't like it, but she ain't going to put up with that bullshit. I can tell you that right now.
Man, boy, hey, we don't need shit piping off over here.
But I mean, so I think the biggest thing is the culture. I mean, it's just the.
What part of the culture?
Well,
Like,
I-
is it,
you
is
know,
it
I think
the
just
training and the desire? Or
there's
how's it
definitely
go?
got to be some.
Because
some
trying to
of the
figure
We
it
ride
out,
more, that's why.
you know,
We ride more so they get to train more.
The training has got, definitely comes into play with it. Just the amount of time that you guys are on bike.
now does the seasons does the seasons have something to do with it? Because you guys get like some crazy.
Yeah, but I'll say this, I mean, we were talking about it earlier to a couple other people, as far as the seasons go, right? And talking about related to, say, a quote-unquote organized sport, say baseball, right? A lot of major league pitchers come from the Northeast because they're not throwing their arms out all year
Like a Jason
round.
Silva,
You know,
all year round.
all year
They're gonna
round.
pitch so many months.
So same thing, you know, with all the more time on the track does come more injuries.
Right.
Right. I mean,
Oh,
listen, BMX is an injury-prone
Oh, yeah.
sport.
Yeah, because especially out here, we're like on track 7 days a week.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You
So
know, that-
anything they do more, you know, just the law of probability, right? And
Right.
It's, you know, it's gonna happen.
Sooner or later, you're gonna get yours.
So a little, you know, so a little bit of that, you know, can come into play too. But so, I mean, I think, you know,
Is it more
I
intense racing out here?
don't know if it's more intense.
I'm
You know,
asking, I'm not
I don't know
sure.
if it's more intense, but I'm gonna say I saw some fast racing.
They're for fast kids.
I am not gonna lessen up my Northeast crew. You know what I mean? We have some, you know, but I will say saw some fast racing today for sure.
There's some greasy dudes out here.
And there's a lot. We have some brutal dudes.
Yeah.
And females.
Well, I'll say I was surprised today the level of racing that went down today. I mean, it was well, it was a pre-race. And that's what I was kind of thinking. That's what I thought I was going to see.
Not a lot of carnage, just kind of a race.
You know, it was racing though. I mean, it was racing. I mean, they were hammered.
There was
I
some
mean,
bar-to-bar
elbow-
action
There was
going on.
tons of bar to bar. There was lots of elbows out. There's lots of moves being made, and there was a lot of wrestling.
Yeah, last chance qualifier, man.
Yeah.
And we haven't had that for like over 10 years.
Yeah, it's always been
Right?
free racing.
A lot of younger wrestlers.
Yeah, usually it was always like a double pointer.
Right. Double Saturday.
Right.
Double Sunday.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
today was like definitely
What's up, Nick?
leave your feelings on your sleeve.
Oh yeah, there's no feelings.
Yeah. Leave your feelings at that.
He's the perfect example. He shouldn't have no feelings because he got hurt twice today.
Yo, what's up, Valencia? Big Daddy Nick. What's going on?
Yeah.
Big Daddy Nick, checking in.
He'll be here tomorrow.
So
I'm sure.
so like when you go home and you're at home tomorrow and we're
Yeah.
still here running motos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll still be in. We'll have been civilized by that time.
You'll be back in the group chat
I mean,
before we are.
what do you think you're gonna have
Bye,
tomorrow?
John. Hey, you're the best girl. You know,
Nice meeting you. Take it easy.
you know that's how it is out here. We got the fan fest going on a lot.
I mean, you probably have to
Outside
go
later.
Yeah. So when you go, oh dude, the pro-am. I tell
But
you,
I don't know how big is it gonna be?
Kenny G flew in from Colorado.
Okay, that's one guy. Though. I'm just saying.
Cutter Williams is here. Nick flew home, which he's ready. He's
From San Diego.
no, he's in Oklahoma.
Oh, you went to
Oh, Big Daddy Nick won $2,500 yesterday over there at Ardesi. Yeah, they had some kind of pro event. Olivia Armstrong won like I think 2 G's too, dude.
Go girl.
Dude, Oklahoma had it piping off,
That was
man.
an old school race they had today.
No, they didn't. No, it was some other. No, it wasn't an old school thing. It was a home base, but
But they
it's
had an
like
old school. It was an old school race, an old school bike show today.
I didn't see nothing on the old school part. I
They're supposed to be there.
I seen like the pros. I seen the payout, bro. A lot of money. A lot of points.
I mean, they could have much of an old school race because it's a new school track. But or 3 minutes.
Headed up now. You better get over here, Nick. We'll put you on real quick, son. We'll call you out. Don't give me none of that shit.
Bad boys, thank you.
Right on, Brian. You the man, bro.
Staring at my phone. I think probably listening to me.
It's a hard habit to break. Thanks.
Thanks for the booze.
So, it's a thing. You wonder why Billy gets pissed?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we get beer delivered to the shop.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're not at home and the garage doors open.
I gotta be on the plane early, so.
So when you go home and you go and touch base with everybody there on your local scene,
Yeah.
and you go and give them like the breakdown, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be excited, be like, hey, what's up, Dave? Dude, how was the West Coast? How was California?
Yeah.
How was
What'd
this?
you learn?
This,
What-
that, and the
what
other.
did we do?
Yeah,
What did we lose?
Alright.
What you
So what do we do?
What do you do? What do you
What
do?
can you improve
Brent?
upon your
What?
you
Yeah,
improve upon
Brent,
for you?
every day.
No, but seriously, for your shop, your rat tracks, your local, what would you do that you you see here that would help improve
The
the is there anything? It would help Avery.
It don't matter. I mean,
yeah.
beyond
Maybe our shit sucks and yours is better. We just don't know because we haven't been out there.
No, I mean, I think that, the level of track here is, everything's soil track, right? And mine is today, right? Mine is this track. But that thing looks soil track.
I mean, what's you just got back from Santa Clara, which is soil pack.
Yeah,
legit.
I mean, it is. So,
and now,
we don't do a lot of that.
The big thing here that a lot of people don't realize is that for California, there's more actors that come out of this track than any other track.
I bet.
Oh yeah, just because of the BMX Central for
It's the best. And I'm not pulling shots on nobody. And I'm not pulling shots on
go to any track. Have no problem. But as soon as the numbers show,
it's a legit thing. And still, the Santa Clara.
I wonder why. I wonder
back in the day.
I wonder why. Yeah.
Because
So are you saying
it's not long, it's not short, but it's technical.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
technical will win a race.
Yeah. I agree.
Fast riders are here. The fast fuckers right here.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I saw some footage.
Does that mean you're gonna fire up the John Deere out of the freaking back 40 and be like, we're gonna rebuild some shit?
Yeah, we're gonna have to build some shit, I mean, I think our tracks are definitely different, I think, and every track is inherently different.
It better be. Why go to somewhere else?
Yes.
Nick, we ain't even getting started on the show, bro.
I mean, who wants to go to the same shit everywhere you go?
Yeah, none of us do.
No. It's just, and every track has a unique vibe to it.
Yeah.
I mean, we go north.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a whole different, vibe riding up there.
Just the three tracks that I've seen this
Even up
weekend.
there by the Oregon border. Because I did a
Eureka, Ukiah,
Boomtown, Shasta.
yes.
They got a different vibe, but they got the old school layout. Where they're legit still dirt.
Right, and the three tracks I saw this week, were all quite a bit different.
Yeah, but you went to some like prime tracks. You
Really,
came here,
Camarillo,
you went
Santa Clara.
to Powell,
Right.
Camarillo with the Hoovards, over there for daylight.
Yeah.
It gave you the whole. Dude, you had everything but lobster, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Had to ride around daylight.
Hooked me up with a sick day,
I'm
right?
like, dude, are you kidding me right now?
Hooked
Then
me
he
up
went
with
to
a
Santa
sick
Clara.
day.
Hanging out with
Mine
Lena
was
Jones,
headset loose.
like my half daughters out there hooking them up.
Yeah.
Lena's out
Yeah,
there.
Lena.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Santa Clara. I mean, now Nick's not running it. With the loaner bike, he jumped on a bike that headsets loose.
Yeah.
This is coming from a guy that owns a bike shop.
Yeah.
He knows shit's supposed to be tight.
Yeah.
Whatever, we're just riding a couple out.
Yeah, just ride a couple laps.
Right.
But,
It sucks, but
had it.
Isn't that the-
But
just
they're
like-
all three different tracks. So.
But isn't that
all
just
very different?
That's a hell of a facility, though.
Man,
You're over there. I mean, I know you're not a Niner fan. I'm not a Niner fan, but you're right there, Levi.
Oh yeah, no,
Levi's
dude,
right
I drove
there, bro.
around there. I went and grabbed some sushi right around the corner, man. Dude, I made a thing of it. I was there.
I told you, I'm like, dude, downtown's legit,
Oh,
Dave.
man, it was
dude,
great.
live it up, bro.
It was great.
He's like, I'm slapping stickers on the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm like, do it.
Yeah, I did.
I'll call the,
There was a guy
I did it.
today.
I did it.
I'll call the radio station.
Walked by Hardy Turner's bike. It's all black and silver.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, dude, you're a Raiders fan? I was like,
Nope.
no, I'm gonna watch fucking football. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
That bike should be a Raider fan bike.
But those three tracks are so different. You got
Now, are your tracks
Freedom
like
Park.
that too?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
There's a lot to differentiate.
Very different, very different. I mean, you got.
So that's cool. That's good.
Well, it's a good thing.
You don't want to say. No,
you don't want to say.
yeah.
No, you don't want to.
You definitely need that.
Yeah, you definitely need some change. But,
Yeah.
But definitely, right in those three tracks are definitely different. Now, I'll say this with the PAL track, right? Without being affiliated or sanctioned,
Outside looking in.
man, outside looking in, that's
For a
boy.
track you gotta
Listen,
race.
great, state of the art. Howard's doing his thing with state of the art,
Right.
training facility, right? Wow, cool, right? Love it. To not have it
As far as
in
being
the
sanctioned.
swing.
It's a big one, dude.
When
And-
was the last national we had there?
I mean, that takes a lot. I mean, that
It
takes
was
a
beginning
serious
of
track.
the, earlier this year.
I know
Really
when
nice
was it?
track.
May?
Loved it.
So May that track was open every throughout the week of race and the day of practice.
No, March
And
was
then,
the national.
and then they shut it down.
You know, but the gates here, you know, both Onyx gates.
Barrel
that
gate?
Yeah, both barrel gates.
Oh yeah.
That I saw. I didn't ride this track today, but
Saving it for when he gets home.
Yeah.
He offered,
Save the legs, baby.
Oh, yeah,
Save
save
the
the
legs.
He's a little sore still from last time.
yeah.
So it's all good.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
Nick knows what's up.
yeah.
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 He done that
I
track.
remember all
now,
that.
Now it's just a damn. It's just a
Yeah,
track,
well,
but-
you know, he put all the money into it.
which is
and-
hard to do.
Hey, well, here we are, 10 months free, still.
He ain't in jail. He did something right.
Hey, I was talking to Marissa Serini. All the allegations are still out there, and they're still walking around. I'm like, girl, are you sure you want to hug me?
What's so funny?
I might get some handcuffs slapping my ass right now.
The national they had in March,
Yeah.
the guy that keeps doing all this, they had him working the gate parking and taking all the money. He had a stack of money. He goes, he goes, the guy there accused of stealing, they give him this job. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
how the fuck?
Hey, listen,
he goes, I keep seeing those bushes over there move. I think they're over to
Yeah.
watch me, but whatever.
Like I said, great track. Would love to race it. You know.
Right.
Definitely-
No, definitely, dude. The
And
track
it's
is.
I mean, it's a little rough to race. I mean, there's spots that, I mean,
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. I was on a loaner bike, and you know, you gotta be careful on a loaner bike. You know,
Now,
it's not my bike. You know.
So how is do you have like asphalt soil tech like over there in Powell? Do you have anything like that
Yeah,
over there?
yeah. I mean, we're like say Tri-City. We have asphalt turns. You know, all of our turns are asphalt. We don't soil tech at Tri-City.
Okay. Because of the weather? Because
You can't keep the
You know, there's differences in opinions on how the track should be maintained.
So like we got the Tahoe state race.
Yeah.
Was held today here, right?
Yeah.
Like the big thing with Tahoe is because of the weather. You know, and
It snows a lot.
It snows a lot.
Yeah, and it beats it up.
And what it does is spider cracks the soil tack,
Yeah.
and they got to pull it up anyway.
Every year you gotta redo it.
Right.
Every year
they
you
got to
gotta
redo it.
And
So,
that's an
and-
expense.
So I think I know, yeah. And I mean, like you got tracks like say in our area, Northeast, you got tracks like Trumbull. You know, he's doing it. He's killing
Big,
it.
dude, big national you guys had.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was good for the Northeast. You know,
Well,
really.
the fundraiser they did for the gate.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they did it. The season already started,
Dude.
and they put the money together. It's like, dude, we got a
I
barrel
tell you
gate.
what, man.
Like, dude, barrel gate? Are you kidding? Like what?
Chris Combos and his team
National
just does
coming
not
up,
mess
dude.
around. They don't mess around. They just, you know, Chris is a go get it dude, and that's exactly he
In
won.
BMX, that's what it takes, though. You
Oh,
have
yeah.
a track. You gotta go down. You have to hustle.
Oh, you do, and
It's kind of like having a show.
Or a bike, or a bike
Or a
shop.
bike
Or a
shop.
bike shop.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
hustle.
In a
You
barn.
want- yeah,
No one's gonna come see you if
If
you
you
don't
got
put it out
somebody
there.
that goes by the name of the Greek,
yeah.
yeah, you gotta get your shit together. Okay?
Hell, we got Thunder Midget. I mean, it's hard to work
That
around
guy's
that
a
every
dick.
day.
Yeah, he should be fired. He's on waivers.
Well, that's all Al Robles' fault. But
No, but so yeah, we do. You know, and then who else are we soil tacked? Gosh.
So,
I
but-
think Upstate does some glue. You know, so
So does the weather affect those tracks too much? Like where you gotta like kinda,
Yeah,
gotta,
yeah.
gotta
I
scoop
mean,
it up or not?
yeah, I mean it's definitely the snow
you
that
get what,
that
4 or
ruins-
5 feet every year at least. 6
Everything.
feet, 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean we can get some snow, man. You know, I mean I hear this year, it's already 40 degrees there. It's
It
probably-
ain't snowing here anytime soon. We're good.
No, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the 90s tomorrow.
And hell, anymore don't even rain here, so we ain't got to worry about
Yeah,
floods.
right. Yeah,
What water?
Except for taking a shower in the next 6 years.
Yeah, we just drink.
Yeah, so you know, to answer your question, yeah, probably that is the reason why we're not doing so much soil.
It just saves the money. I mean, we talked about these
Yeah,
maybe 5, 6 months, 7
Yeah,
months. of the
but
season.
you know,
The Greeks chiming in, Josh. Trying to-
Horsehead is glued and
Horsehead is glued and paved.
yeah, horse heads. You're right.
Is
Yeah,
that
thank
is
you,
that, is that a big
Yeah, so horse heads, that's where our
that got from-
championship was, and that's a town-owned track.
is that a big local?
Yeah, they have quite a good local. They're in Watkins Glen area, and they could pull some.
Watkins Glen by the
Yes,
NASCAR
Yeah,
track? Are
right
you
there.
serious?
Oh yeah, right there.
That's where Godfather was
Yeah.
filmed.
So during the championship race, they actually had a old school vintage car race
Really, at Watkins Glen?
at Watkins
Dude,
Glen.
The Glen is gangster, dude.
Yeah, Yeah.
I'm all about the
Mr.
plant.
Mr. NASCAR. over
Really
here.
cool spot. Really cool spot.
I'll put the gloves on one more
yeah,
time, dude. And change tires. I don't
So
give a
that
fuck.
is all glued. That is not soil. That is all glued.
But it's the same thing. It's just Elmer's glue and
Right.
water.
It,
mixed in
it is, yeah.
Does
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
does it
It's always
affect it
worked.
different?
But it's cheaper.
It is.
It's a lot
It is.
cheaper.
It is. Yeah. It's the glue is just the.
Right.
It's not as slurry. It's not
Right.
as concrete. I'll
Right.
say. You know.
But
so
does it hold up a little bit more?
it holds up the track to the rain and such.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and,
cool.
and it does smooth it. You know,
Right.
it does smooth
Right.
it as well.
It's Elmer's glue and dirt mixed. I mean, it's a
basically
process.
is what
Well,
it
you
is.
know,
It's a process.
but it's good to know, you know,
Hey,
because
we used it in Modesto's track
Yeah,
for
but
years.
the glue is just sprayed on, I believe, right? Just sprayed on.
well, it all depends. A lot
Where
of
the
people,
slurry is like mixed like
a lot of people
grout.
they do it. Well,
They use a cement mixer for some of these.
Right.
one of the tracks actually had the slurry glue in a tank, and they sprayed it on after they laid everything out because they didn't want seams
Okay.
from
Yeah.
having to like mop it
Yeah.
and squeegee it.
When I sold
You
that
know.
Manteca,
Cold
I took my sandblasting pot, big pot,
Yeah.
and I used that to mix it. And
Yeah.
that's what I used with that big gun, and I would
Yeah.
just spray it.
Yeah,
on
right.
the quad.
I'll be honest, I don't know enough about their whole track
No, that-
maintenance
no, it's
You're
side
not
of
running
it.
the track, so
But
yeah,
but
makes
we're
sense.
you know with say our home tracks. You know, I'm gonna call them Tri-City. Definitely is our home track. You know, CNY and Trumbull's a little bit further, but Catamount. Those three tracks. I mean, you know, it's volunteers kicking their butt
Right.
every time it rains.
It's
we're
all
we're
about
up
the
there.
volunteers, man.
That's every track, right?
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
you know, without volunteers,
Yes.
we're just we're just
Filled
messing
dirt
around.
with a bunch of weeds.
Right.
That's all it is.
Right.
Yeah, dude, especially on the weekend, like what we got going on this weekend.
No, this track is dialed in.
Dude, I was looking at the track today and I'm like, whew, this thing.
You know, I was looking
Elliot,
at the track.
Elliot got it dialed, bro.
I was looking at the track and
the
I'm like,
Brothers of Destruction, Nick and Jackson.
wow. Yeah.
Man, did the
And I
walk.
was explaining to him
I
that
tell you what, those two are fast.
we watched one of my. I said, dude,
They
you
have
got a
the
twin
line.
brother.
They have the line on this track.
They,
It's just-
they will drift the riff.
That's what I told him.
Yeah,
I told
yeah,
that
yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah.
I told him that, dude.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
These two twins, but these guys are messing
Wow.
around.
They're
They're wrecking each other,
impressive.
they're big Mars,
Yeah.
and you know what? They're still brothers, and they still get
Hey,
along.
what pro-am was it?
But they're fighting it out.
2016.
They're fighting
16
when he drifted the roof across the top.
and the rooster tail
Yeah,
from hell.
shoulda went over
Hey,
the turn.
He should have wrecked.
Yes.
Honestly.
Drifted the rib and Rich Pelton
The,
was set
the
right there.
Elliott Bros
Rip the
are
rib. That
the shit.
became the new slogan.
Tell you what, they were. You know, your son did great today, right?
Oh, dude,
I
Ricky,
mean,
Ricky's
awesome.
cool, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
that
yeah,
movie
yeah.
put in 3. It didn't last.
I'm a Wicked
It worked,
fan.
but-
He
That's
went,
right.
he went for it. He went
Yes.
for it.
I,
You know,
I got a selfie, so I'm gonna, you know, like I
you
said,
get
I'm
some
a Wicked
stickers?
fan. I didn't get stickers.
I'm
yet.
gonna
I
get
got some
I'll-
hacks.
I'll-
I got.
got stickers?
I'll wake his ass up.
Yeah.
Yep, you got some
Yep.
No, don't wake him up. Let him
Fresh-
race.
fresh batch.
I want his autograph.
I don't even have stickers.
But yeah, he kicked ass. So you know, I was happy to see that in person. You know,
I mean, he
Yeah.
was racing someone fast. K5 is a fast fucker.
oh
In
yeah,
the story.
yeah. Oh, no,
He's 20.
He's a fast class.
Ricky just turned 17.
Yeah,
No,
17,
but-
20 class.
Bang.
He come down at 3, and I'm like, oh, he's got it. He's
Dude,
got
he
it.
came in hot. I'm like,
He put it on. I'm like, oh,
He did.
shit.
I
Just K5 had a better run. Coming out, he didn't slow down.
yeah.
But it,
Dude,
I was on my
it
feet.
was a burn.
was on my feet.
Yeah, he had a great lap. But we didn't have a choice. We couldn't see on him from sitting in our chairs. So we had to move these bits.
Yeah.
I was sitting there, dude. I had like no vocals left.
Ricky,
you were there.
Ricky and Quinn both. I mean,
Yeah.
watching both of their bands.
20,
Like,
yeah,
You guys all.
both sponsored by
21 Productions.
21 Productions
Robbie's.
and Brian too.
Yeah.
You know, Brian hooks up Ricky and Quinn.
Oh yeah, they go
You
down
know,
a couple times a
he-
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it
Rough
shows.
life.
You get the
Rough
phone.
life.
You get the phone call when
Yeah.
Brian Wilson's like, "Hey, I need the boys over
No
here."
way.
You see to it. It's like,
You could tell though that
You know.
that you could tell what kind of program that Brian's running by what these what these kids are
I
putting
mean,
down.
when they're down there, I remember one time they
yeah,
were
a lot
down
of
there,
a lot of
and
people
they,
don't realize that stuff.
They had a show,
Listen,
and they're
man.
like, "Where's Ricky?"
It shows.
Ricky was in bed. He wore his ass out during the day. He was in bed while they're doing the show on the
Yeah. Well,
Facebook.
you know.
Yeah, I was on the one,
You know,
one of the
yes.
Wednesdays.
Right.
Yes.
You know, he's committed though. You know,
Exactly. That's why he was
you know
in bed.
Ricky's committed though.
Dude,
He's
they're-
in bed right now, right?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
he's
fucking
in
around.
bed right now.
He is.
No, before the race, he's got his headphones on.
He's just beat his sleep.
You know,
You don't want to get in the mix with him and Daddy Moose. Oh,
Dude,
Quinn.
I gave him Knuckles first thing this morning, and then when I got here, and then I saw him a little later, and he was going to give back to someone, and I stuck my knuckles. He goes, I already knuckled you, I want more.
I already seen you, yeah.
He gave me I said, now I want 3 later on in the day.
yeah.
I said, are you mad at me? Hope not. I said, I want a third one.
I want my set.
Exactly, I want mine.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm motivated for you. It's like watching this fucker right in the window liquor here.
Dude.
Hey, he got beat up today.
The little
but you
buddy.
know what? It's coming. It's coming.
Little buddy.
And if you just learn, if you really realize how big he is, and these other fuckers ain't as big as he is, it's a wrap, bro, for these other guys. But he hasn't figured it out yet. Hopefully tomorrow he will.
Saw some big kids.
He's on my team sheet right here. Come on, let's
Yeah, I
go.
mean, and his dad don't help because he's the biggest winning liquor.
Oh my God, dude.
You
What
know,
a
but
man's ass.
it's coming. You just see it coming. I mean, I've refused to put him on my team for a long time because he wouldn't try. This fucking kid's got on. He's on fire right now, and I like it.
I saw some big kids today.
Well,
I don't know what you're feeding them out
we
here.
kind of
but-
like his mom.
No, we don't. She's a penny.
I do. Michelle's
She's all right for a white girl, but I'm not gonna give her props.
pretty fly for a white guy.
I did meet a lot of Michelles today, I will say that.
There's
Yeah,
a
There's
ton.
a lot.
There's a ton.
There's like a lot of them.
like this.
They're all
Look at
crazy. Yeah, look at her. Not this one. Let me pose for you. She don't even do that for her husband. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
But you
Man,
live in New York,
he
so
runs
she
his
can get away
fucking
from it.
mouth, doesn't he?
Hey, easy. Okay, we're live. Okay, we don't need to hear that shit. Okay. Wait till the after party.
Lot of big kids though.
Just kidding, Michelle.
So Brian Flick, I
I'll
showed him
just
Brian.
stick
I mean,
this
Oh,
in my
oh,
mouth. Shut
you,
up.
oh,
6'2",
you went
14 years old.
14 years old.
Yeah.
You went to Flick Craft? Are you kidding me,
Yeah,
dude?
we were on the track. We were out there watching the boy race.
And you're still here?
Wow.
Oh my God! Is that the big man?
You wrestle jet.
Boy's a big boy.
He wrestles jet skis, bro.
Yeah,
You didn't hear the story?
No.
He had a whole cruise side.
Oh,
with jet
my
ski in
God.
the water. He grabbed it, saved some kid on it, and got hit by.
Oh yeah, dude.
What the
Dude,
hell?
Brian's
Big dude.
Oh yeah,
Big
Brian.
dude.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with
Good night,
Brian.
Brian.
He's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
a
yeah.
big
Yeah.
If you can catch him.
If he can, yeah, he'll stick a son on you. Go catch him so I can.
Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah,
You better-
Ray's fast.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Dude, the move Ray made in the cruise run the last turn.
golden boy. Freaking
Same thing Rick
Oh,
Rick tried
my
to
God.
do. It actually worked for him.
Making it happen. He made it stick.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Awesome.
You know,
Awesome
and,
shit.
and it all comes down to the speed, the velocity, the pedals, the
Line.
the
The line.
You too, Scott.
Are you bound up? Are you sitting free
Yeah.
through the corner? Because if you're free through the corner, you're gonna get it. If you're a little,
Kids are big. Look at this fucker right here.
well, you would have thought. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting.
Yeah.
This dickweed.
He's 6'1". I'm 54 years old. I'm still only fucking 5
He's
something.
stacked.
Not gonna grow
He's
anymore,
stacked.
No, I'm going the opposite way. I've been going up there for years.
Well then, hey, Vicinius, Scotty B, dude, you know we love seeing you, dude.
Could have won today.
Yeah, your ass should be over here in the tent, dude.
Right? You got that,
but-
you don't need no beauty sleep. They can help you.
But you know, and that's the thing we talk about usually on the show. With
Yeah.
like the 16X, the 15X, 1720, they're pulling elite speeds.
21-25.
They are.
Dustin
Yeah.
Hammonds.
You know,
you haven't met this kid yet. You won't be here all weekend, but he's just climbing.
Yeah.
This kid,
You know,
Right.
these guys are hooking corners and pulling some straightaway stuff.
Oh, they definitely
Where
are.
it's like, you know, you're gonna go home and be like, "Whoa, dude, this shit was like legit, bro." Like,
yeah.
we were at a last chance qualifier, and it was like a national.
Well,
It
Honestly.
is. It is.
the two Elliott boys,
Yeah,
twins,
yeah.
this kid Dustin Hammonds.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the first time. I love the Elliott boys; they're awesome.
Sure.
But Dustin and this kid, he does just enough races to
Well-
be qualified for NAG 1, which he gets every year.
Yeah.
I mean, he was gonna. Our
Yeah,
sponsor,
that's
John
just
Sawyer,
talent,
calls
right?
him and says, I want to renew your contract. He goes, I don't think I'm going to race that much this year. So if you want to give my stuff all to someone else, I have no problem with that. He goes, no, I'll send you your shit. I'll see you at the Grants.
Yeah.
You win your man at the Grants,
Do your thing.
big points.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude,
He ran 4 nationals and got his scores in.
right.
Done.
And one of them, he washed out in front.
So just boom, boom.
Oh yeah,
All wins.
Oh, yeah.
The kid just he's an and
The
the
kid-
best kid you ever meet in your life. I mean, so light, he's focused.
But what age?
21, 25.
He's
And he
so-
was, but he was the 17, 20,
Yep.
16, 15, 14, 13. I mean,
He's
well,
such a dickhead.
Anyways,
he's nuts. Because he's an
He's
awesome
so,
kid.
because he's so fast.
Yeah.
It's just,
You
it's
know?
hard to fathom that somebody can be that fast. And
Because-
don't even train.
Yeah.
He goes to nationals, he'll go to track once, maybe every month, month and a half.
And that's the thing.
Train with everybody.
That's the thing. When I was at the track, earlier in the week, and he's out there doing, he's like, oh man, he's like, I gotta get these full laps in. I'm like, well, yeah, half laps ain't gonna do shit for you, bro. And he's like, it's so much work. I go, Dustin,
At 22 years old, it's so
shut
much
the
work.
hell up.
Right.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
You rolled up on cruisers 3 years ago on
On
flats.
First time on a cruiser in
And
like
you-
6 years.
You didn't run cruiser the whole year, I'm gonna run
Second
cruiser at
main,
Grand.
at the Grand.
Yeah.
Second.
Homeboy pulls up, I got my Vans on. Here we go.
Yeah.
He pulled the Scott Clark with his foot on the
Yeah,
road.
yeah,
Same
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Did the same thing in the main.
He didn't get a free pair of shoes.
Yeah.
That sucks. He should
Jordan
have
got
got some.
Jordan got 4 or 5 pairs the other day. You know that? Jordan Miranda.
I did. Yeah. I know.
He don't even race anymore. It's like a guy getting free band.
Well, you know,
it's like Justin Hammond.
well-
You sponsor.
Well, you got, yeah. Or us. You know, I'm cool. I got the Vans on right now.
Yeah, but you got to win. But
I win on the mic.
other than me.
I win on the mic.
You're damn right.
I'm number one in your
You're
heart,
number one
baby.
in my heart.
Number one in your heart, baby.
My wife says the same thing. Number one in her heart. So you're all good, but it ain't gonna get you no free van. I guess I can buy your pair, but
Nobody, I don't, Cardozo, I don't,
what do you say?
somebody's, picking up on the second mic. Maybe the second mic's ready to go. Let's see.
Second mic and a second camera.
Second camera. Let's see.
So we got her.
Where is it?
Let's see.
Good night, boy. Dave, make sure you make it to the airport in time. Buffalo. Peace.
Yeah, thank you. I will. I'm gonna try.
What if I get next
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
He'll probably give me the wake up call. You know what I mean?
Why not? Hey, the Grants,
That's
dude, he
what
was
I'm
up
like,
late.
Josh.
He kept rolling in and like, oh, this get ready to be fun now.
Oh, yeah.
And he, you know, he had to spend enough time with his wife while they were over there playing the $1 million poker hand. With
Oh,
Brian
yeah.
Wilson.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
it was such a. I had so much fun hanging out with Josh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, you got
Josh is the super.
you have a hell of a business partner.
I do.
I wish I was that good.
And fun fact, Josh is the wizard of Excel. You know, so
Really?
Yeah, Microsoft Excel. That's Josh.
Oh,
Josh
oh,
does
God.
shit with Excel
This
like.
is my computer.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, he's
He
serious.
does all the
man.
computers. I don't do it. He does.
So yeah,
Hit the clap button.
yeah.
I can't. They're not working. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
That's probably-
I tried it twice tonight. It didn't work.
Yeah, but so
horrible.
he's fun with that.
I'll have to call Aaron tomorrow. I'll have to go with Aaron and see what he said.
It's probably Wi-Fi, dude. You know how the Wi-Fi is.
Yeah, but all the lights are. They're not.
I don't know. Hey, at least we're still live.
Exactly. And no one's complaining about we're not being hear us or.
Yeah.
Dude,
We're not glitching.
we're sitting good, dude. Hey, 3 weeks in a row.
Good night, Josh. Have a good night, buddy.
Yeah, thanks,
We
Josh.
got a streak going on.
Yeah.
Josh,
And
love
don't-
you, bro.
yeah.
Hell
3 weeks in a
dude.
row.
We're gonna see you. We'll see you. See you tomorrow. Yep. Hey, you'll be able to get home and you can watch mains.
Yeah,
Is he gonna pick you
I
up
hope
to the
so.
airport?
Mom is.
Oh.
yeah, Mom.
Yeah. You know, that's expected. She misses you. She misses you.
So how's everything on the bike shop side?
Bike shop.
How
yeah,
does
we're
everything
good.
go for you guys on the East Coast compared to what we do over here in California?
Yeah, you know, so hard to compare as far as
But it's cool.
you know,
But
shop to
you
shop.
know,
But yeah, I mean, but
the
our
rundown.
shop's doing well. You know, we were able to, basically every track we were at, we donated something to, right? And that's whether it becomes bikes or even our time, right? Our time, any work that we do on bikes at tracks is on the house, right? Labor-wise, but the shop is doing well. It's holding its own. A little bit down on complete bikes, as far as complete box bikes. Whether they're
getting the shipments in and
yeah,
or whatever.
or orders, honestly, orders.
Yeah.
I mean, all the there's no more Biden bucks. Everybody
Right.
spent all their Biden bucks on the bikes.
Oh yeah, everybody do that shit.
So
Especially here in Cali.
Yeah, I mean, so everyone spent all that, and I think, the inflation has kind of set in a little bit. I think people were a little bit kind of weary, Now the rest of the organized sports are coming out, came out early on this season.
Yeah, the ones are all closed down by COVID.
Yeah.
So
So I think that all played into the, being down.
So did COVID help out the BMX scene over there?
It did.
I think it helped
I
everybody
think,
out.
I think it did.
And I think we were
I
taking
think
a lot of them.
I think bicycles as a whole,
Right.
not
29ers,
yeah, the
BMX, whatever.
29ers and BMX, the mountain bikes,
Yes.
Certainly the mountain bikes.
Because you could do it. No one's going to say anything to you about riding your bike.
No, you can't do that.
Right. No one's going to complain about
Hey,
you riding
we always good, Nick.
too many people in an area.
Now the racing took a little bit of a beat, right? We weren't able to race for quite a while. And
Really, how long were you guys down?
oh gosh, I mean that year, that COVID year, geez, I don't think we actually started. You're the one who's gonna follow. It was late.
Really?
It was August. Oh really? Yeah.
We didn't miss hardly
Oh
any
no,
races.
New York State closed right down.
Of course, we had
anything.
sectioned off right like 2 days, like a stick off. What the last that year was in Santa Clara. We had novice and intermediates one day and cruisers the next day.
Oh
We
yeah,
only
the
had so
state
many
finals.
people there.
Yeah, that was a big break. No, that was throughout 3 days. Wasn't it?
Whatever it was, but
Yeah,
they
that
broke
was-
it all
It
down.
was, yeah, it was a
Only
Friday,
so many
Saturday,
people
and
in track.
Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, but we didn't lose much as far as racing was concerned.
Yeah, we did. We shut right down, and then
New York was bad. I
And,
mean,
and then the problem was, New York State said you couldn't, come outside of the county and come in. Well, obviously USA BMX had an issue with that whole, whatever.
you shut down my business because we can't go county to county.
Yeah. So then there was some racing. It wasn't for points. It was weird, but it was weird.
So I have a question.
Yes, you're gay.
No. Are we betting on how many motos tomorrow?
No, nobody's trying to.
No.
So we're not doing five. We're not doing $5.
You don't want to get up all night.
No, we were
You
gonna
have
do
to
it.
get up all night doing
Nobody
it.
trying
We
to.
ain't gonna be up all night. We can do it tomorrow morning.
Hey, if anybody wants to bet on moto count,
See Donnie.
come over here to the Beer Budget Show.
Talk to Donnie. He wants to run.
Yep.
He wants to run.
Hey,
a pool.
$5 buy-in.
We're not doing
No,
it.
what?
$10 buy-in.
No, let's go 10.
$10 buy-in.
This time of the night.
$10 buy-in.
Yeah.
Hey, $10 buy-in. The first 100 people that come in.
Go to bed.
Okay, no, you know what? $20 buy-in. You got between 140 motos and 220.
I'm saying 210 for
That's
tomorrow.
all. If you got there's 80 spots. There's 80 spots. One
Pick-
spot per rider.
Pick a
or per
square,
person.
20 bucks.
80 spots.
I'm in.
That's $2,400.
I know you're in.
But we ain't gonna get 24.
Hey, we'll see what
We ain't gonna
happens.
get 80 fucking.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Show up.
staying
Hey,
up that late.
when the
Yeah,
show
come over to the Beer Budget
Tomorrow.
show right now and talk to Donnie. Donnie's running a pool. We're not doing it. Donnie's running it.
We're over here behind.
I ain't got no
turn
pen and
three.
paper.
You better find something. You're running it. We're not.
Everybody that texts
We're
the
not-
Beer Budget
There
Show.
we could get some Excel sheet going.
Oh, you.
There you go.
I got
But he's
it.
not.
Yeah,
He's home.
they're great.
Go in the house, get the paper and pencil. Or
I ain't
get
got no
Michelle
pen and
up.
paper.
Michelle up.
No, Michelle,
She's
no,
asleep.
She's sleeping.
I'm
I got
not.
Robert's in the drawers.
No, I'm not hitting her up.
No, I got.
don't wanna-
drawers.
I got it in
You
the
don't want to
laptop
wake
bag.
up mama.
Oh, you know
we're
what?
Dude,
The shirt bag over there's got a notebook in it.
I'm just saying.
Figure it
We
out.
should do.
We're not doing.
We
you
should
should
tomorrow
do- you should
what we
do,
did
right.
for the
Yeah.
couple weeks ago,
For
or a
Vegas.
month ago.
For Vegas.
For Vegas, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not doing
Oh,
it. You're
dude,
doing
what a payout, dude. That was.
Yeah, Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie Alexander's running a pool.
No, I'm not.
We're
No, I'm
We're
not.
not doing it.
And his
Better
whole
open your mouth and answer
Throw
the
you
foot.
You brought it
No.
up. You're doing it.
Dude, Nick doing the whole duffel bag thing and raffling off all kinds of stuff. Nick has done nothing but get back in these
Yeah.
like since day
But
one.
you have seen that, right? The whole payout for the pros.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He keeps getting more and more sponsors. And it's like the whole.
He's got the 3 cities want to run track for him.
Yeah.
He's got a big one.
He's got people dipping in. Somebody donated like $2,000.
Yeah. It's up there now.
You know, another company. His duffel bag payout that he has going on
Yeah.
to go toward grants
Pros
for the pros and the NAG 5 challenge. So everybody gets paid and gets a little bit more money. Dude, Nick is going like
He thinks he's so cool.
the guy's
I tell you what, he's got it.
Hey, you gotta think about the riders. You gotta think about the riders. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of most of the pros, but I do believe they need to get paid more for what they do.
Hell yeah, they
When I
do.
saw Anthony Pascal and Brandon Cato swap wins in fucking Reno one year, and get $300 a piece.
$300.
And they don't even pay your hotel.
The
and
pros
your-
get
and your
for a
interest
night.
weekend.
For a night.
Yeah, $300 for one day, and you still got you got 2 days to race.
That was
That's
what,
rough.
2015,
Yes.
2016.
I mean, you can't. And Anthony fight goes. The win versus reward is not there. It's sort of MMA fighting.
But you get a cool plastic
Well,
trophy.
now,
When you go get your ass kicked, you make a couple grand.
so, so now here, let's so now here you go, and let's rewind it back. Okay, the Pro Open for mountain bike, U.S. Pro Open was last weekend.
Yeah.
Dakota Norton, roommates with Damian Entreveros, won
Yeah.
$15,000.
For one race.
I mean, listen, that's where
15
a lot of
grand, dude.
that's where a lot of those successful mountain bikers, right? Where they come from
BMX. The Hendersons, the Mike Mirandas, all those guys. They talk about it on their show all the time.
Yeah.
But they gave us crazy money to come ride mountain bikes because we could
I'm
ride.
going to ride mountain.
Well, oh yeah. We found it out 2 weeks ago when we were in
So,
Frogtown.
all you riders that are looking for mountain bikes, just to let you know, DB Sports World can hook you up with everything.
Oh, you got the mountain bike hook up there?
We do, yeah.
Dave?
Yeah. So we're a Cannondale dealer.
Cannondale.
Ooh.
Oh, we're throwing it back. That Tinker Juarez, baby.
Yep, we're Cannondale.
yeah.
We're GT. Iron Horse.
Oh, now we're throwing balls in on that
man.
one?
Yeah.
Throwing your old one in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Tyler McCall. Diamondback
Love-
too?
Love me some Diamondbacks, yeah.
Oh, man.
Diamondback's really starting to really coming back.
Dude, it's legit, dude.
Come back,
Mikey hooked me up with the old Diamondback Viper frame.
Yeah.
I got hanging up in my door in the garage.
Yep.
It'll never get built, but it looks good.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a conversation piece.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. I mean,
But yeah, so
that's
the mountain
what
bike.
is that.
Oh yeah, you know.
BMX ain't making enough money. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's 10 guys in the
Listen,
world.
man. Yeah, BMX is tough. BMX is a tough model. It's a tough business model.
Now, how is the mountain bike thing over there?
Mountain bike scene
you
for
guys
us
have
is
it?
great. Oh yeah.
Who doesn't?
Huge.
They got big mountains
Yeah,
over there.
yeah,
Ski on,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, like, what about as far as like
Downhill's a big thing. Trail's a big thing.
We need to branch out a little bit.
Do a lot of school stuff. You know, the schools do a lot of stuff.
Right now,
really?
that
Yeah,
kills me.
yeah.
Right now, high school mountain biking.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, his kid races it. He goes, I went to this new place, it's called Exchequer. It's a mountain bike thing. And they had like a big high school race there.
Yeah.
He goes, dude, the rigs rolling in for high school mountain bike.
Oh, yeah.
He goes,
Oh, yeah,
everyone's got their own trainer.
they roll in deep.
Oh,
Yeah. We sponsor, DB Sports World sponsors a team, the Niskuna Mountain Goats. And they're kick ass. I mean,
Really?
they kill it. Yeah, they kill it.
High school team, huh?
They are. Yeah, it's high school and middle school. I believe that's how.
Really?
It is. Yeah.
Middle school too?
middle
Yeah.
school
Oh my
ride
God,
mountain
dude.
bikes.
So just up the highway. Okay, if you were to come out the track and go get on the freeway, head north toward Reno.
Yeah.
Okay, you got North Star.
Yeah.
Okay, North Star is like Red Bull friggin' city.
It's
Okay.
for ski resort.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
ski resort all year.
Yeah.
For downhill.
They have the Olympics there or the Olympic trials there. One of the two.
How far is that?
Trials. Like an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Right up the hill.
North Star is like so legit.
Yeah.
Then you got we got Woodward Tahoe.
Yeah.
That 40 about 40 minutes away from here.
Yeah. No
That
kidding.
got the ski lifts to take you to the.
So there's
the downhill
obviously
stuff.
that whole mountain bike scene
Oh my God,
is huge.
the mountain bike scene out here is
They're
ridiculous.
all the ski resorts use them.
Well, yeah. That's what keeps them going.
Well,
right?
and
So
so
they started with that though. A couple of ours local, they just started a couple years ago.
Yeah.
One of them just started this year.
Yeah.
It's like they've been because we don't.
What's up, Derek? How you doing, buddy?
They don't rain here anymore.
Right.
So, but then like Dodge Ridge was suffering for years. They wouldn't even get a winter season, and so they would do nothing. But now they're using it for mountain bikes, which is, whatever it takes.
Yeah. I mean,
and the big thing is too with downhill mountain bike. Okay, you have like a handful of riders. Okay, so Mike mentioned our good friend Dustin Hammond that rides for Answer.
That's where you get one.
Get your first. Got a scholarship to was it Marion? Lindsey Wilson. Okay, BMX scholarship
yeah.
for BMX racing.
Yeah.
They threw in a mountain bike scholarship on top of it.
But then so he wanted to come race. He bought his own bike and started racing. And he was no joke.
Yeah.
The way he raced the BMX, it's just,
He's like, dude, I spend more time on the road for mountain bike than I do for the BMX part of it.
Yeah.
well, the BMX is 2 days.
Yeah.
You know,
Drive there and race 2 days, everybody comes home. Mountain bike takes a week.
Yeah.
mountain bike, he's like, dude, you got the track walk, you got this, you got that, boom, boom, boom. Gave the whole breakdown, you know.
Yeah.
We're good friends with him.
Yeah.
You know, and Whitney is getting ready to graduate this year, you know, so trying to figure out what he wants
Funnel
to do.
them in the same direction.
And it's like, you know, we do a lot of YouTube stuff.
I bet.
Okay, you know, Jordy over there at Fox, you know, when you're in on the mountain bike scene and you get to go overseas
Yeah.
and
You ever watch that show, Dial?
do
Yeah.
the thing.
Dial, I mean, Jordy Scott, the Fox guy.
No, I didn't.
He's got a sprinter van overseas. He's got one here. He is the Fox shot guy.
Okay.
He's at all the mountain bike races.
Yeah.
He knows
Gotcha.
everything about every shock,
But
every
you
rider.
just, he just tunes it up. You know, so you get on you get it on the mountain bike scene, dude. It's a big deal.
Oh, it's a
whether,
big scene.
Whether you're a rider, you're a mechanic, you're just like a tech
photographer,
a tech guy
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, because like for the mountain bike thing, it's kind of like golf. Okay, you know, you have your caddy.
Yeah.
Okay, that you go play the course 2 days before or whatever. The mechanic goes and rides the track with you
Right.
to get the feedback and figure out like, okay, shock combo,
Yeah.
tires, this, that, and the other.
You know,
It's
it's
a
a
big
bunch
deal.
of stuff that I don't know
Right.
that
Oh, dude,
much about.
dude, you're
the bike itself. Nah, I can get
Won't fall apart.
Yeah,
Is it
exactly.
dialed for you?
What's up, Tafoya?
Won't be, but I can dial it for you if you let me.
What up, Camo?
Give me that feedback.
Give me a little time for the
Yeah.
little YouTube videos.
It's a big thing,
But-
and we watch it
You know,
like
yeah.
religiously.
Yeah, and
And
Jordan
it's
Scott is
you know,
amazing.
Lando and I do some mountain biking, just to cross training,
Right.
right? Just to
Change it
Change
up.
it up.
Yeah, I love it.
And you know what? You have to.
And have fun.
Because you know what? You will
Have
just
fun.
beat yourself to death.
Yeah.
If
BMX
you're-
will
if
work
you're
out.
just-
Sprint.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you have to do the
You can only do
tracks.
so many.
You try to climb a mountain,
Really
it's like,
boring.
yeah, it sucks, but I get to go downhill when I'm done.
You know,
Yeah.
you got to go to the dirt parts.
Yeah.
You got to get on the mountain bike. You know,
You do.
keeping it fresh is like really, really big.
You gotta get on everything. You gotta get on
you
the
gotta
bike
do
path,
things.
the paved
What's up,
paved
Cameron?
road. You know,
Oh yeah,
everything.
no, it's huge.
Yeah.
You know, and the
You gotta
mountain
break it up.
The mountain bike scene is so just ridiculous. We watch it all the time. But like before we go live,
Yeah.
you know, you guys are
We're in the shop watching.
We're in the shop. I'll get
Yeah.
back from here,
Yep.
and it's like, Mikey, we got to put on Crankworks or whatever. Let's check this out before we go live
Yeah.
and see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know.
Now you talk about expensive kits.
Oh, shit.
Dude,
I bought trucks for less.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I bought trucks for less.
The shocks alone,
Wow.
just buying the shocks.
These guys are.
You buy the legit front shocks and the rear shock.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
a full legit.
it's a race bike,
mountain
BMX race
rig.
bike. You just
Yeah.
pay for a BMX race bike, carbon one.
Yeah.
$4,000, $5,000,
Just for the
$6,000.
shock.
Yes, unreal. And then the wheel, like Barry Noble just tried out those spokes, those what were they
Yeah,
called?
those carbon
They,
spokes.
you could
The
whip
lace,
it around.
the
Yes.
lace spokes.
And they work. I'm like,
Yeah, when I saw those, I'm like, I thought
oh,
it was a
people
joke.
be riding it.
how
Yeah,
did that
that's
figure? How did that go?
I thought it was a
You know,
joke.
He,
Yeah,
but-
he did the review on it.
Yeah.
He wrote it.
They're
And
like
it worked,
shoelaces.
no problem.
They're like
And,
shoelaces.
and then you're like, it's Barry Nobles. Who cares?
They're like
you know,
shoelaces.
Granted, he's smooth,
The
but
dude's
I don't,
gonna-
no one's that smooth to
he's
ride
g-
something. When you look at it, like,
Pretty
that ain't
smooth,
gonna work.
yeah.
He's
It's not
gonna
work.
ride anything, and he's gonna ride it hard.
He shredded him, and he
You know?
goes,
Yeah.
dude, he's my wheel straight. There's no hop. There's
Yeah.
no drag.
Yeah.
He goes,
It's pretty amazing.
Approved. He goes, I approve these spokes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's,
I'm not gonna argue with you, dude. 'cause you're
Ridiculous.
very-
Are you shitting
I
me
think
right
he
now?
stole my shoelaces. I think that's what they were. You know, I think they
Right.
were.
Probably,
They,
dude.
they were just
It's Barry.
doing this with
Yeah,
spokes.
they were shoelaces.
It's Barry, man. You know how it goes, man. It's big, it's deep, it's the way of the sport. You know,
You know, again, I think-
between the racing and like how Barry is. You know, Barry is like, I'm gonna race, I'm gonna go hit the trails, and I'm gonna go do some slope style. I don't care.
could have said two
You know,
right.
You know,
he's like, I got the ranch, I got the jumps, I got the airbag. I don't,
they
you
do,
know, I
they
don't
do
care.
a lot though, mountain bike wise.
There you go, Mike.
Yeah.
Right
They
there.
do a lot mountain bike wise. You know, there's a lot of different, you know,
Especially when you with the next.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
They did a lot of
Later.
mountain bike shit.
Yeah, I mean, you got downhill, you got trail, and you got that
Speed style. The speed
Is it,
style.
Oh, yeah,
is
for
it
cr- yeah, for-
Supercross?
for
it's, not,
Crankworks.
it's not Supercross. It's,
Oh no, Red Bull Rampage. They got.
I mean, there's a lot.
Oh,
There's
a-
2 by,
there's a
4
lot.
by.
What was that we just watched? It was last week.
Oh, Proving Grounds in
Proving
Oregon.
Grounds in Oregon. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I have
are
some
you
gifts to
shitting
make
me,
it
dude? Did you see that video? Did you see
No, I
that?
didn't.
stuff?
Proving Grounds, dude. These kids.
This is a jump. This is a jump park on steroids.
Really?
It's crazy.
I thought, what was it last year? Dark Fest in South Africa.
Right.
That was legit.
Right,
That was cool.
right,
But
right.
dude, now you're coming to Pineville, freaking Oregon.
And you know what? Half the riders first run sucked. They didn't even make it all. They wrecked.
Yeah.
I've been watching it the other night. I've been watching pieces, and then I sit down and watch the whole thing. First run, first 6 or 7 guys out of 18 wrecked.
Yeah.
Didn't even- but they finished it. They would finish the track because you just never know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But these guys are just. It's like Red Bull Rampage. Watching that.
Well,
These
and
guys,
that was
you're making no child down.
well, and that's what the thing was, is because Rampage in October
Yeah.
over there in Utah,
Yeah.
it sold out in like
what
2
20,000
minutes.
people? 2,000 people.
Yeah.
It sold out. So they're like, dude, hey, if it's sold out, dude, hey,
We're having another one.
don't worry, we're gonna be over here in Pineville, Oregon.
I mean,
for
there's just so
Proving
many
Grounds.
different disciplines within
Right.
that, within the mountain bike scene.
Cross country,
Yeah, cross country,
gravel,
the jump
Yeah,
that
gravel,
they do. You know, I mean, just it's
the speed style event, where they're jumping and getting doing flips and graded on their tricks
Yeah.
and their speed.
yeah,
Dude,
right.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
Yeah,
bad.
that's not.
They're going for a whip.
That's
they're
as
doing
close as the BMX is going to
a
get.
bar
for mountain
3, a
biking.
backflip from
Right.
you know, the whole thing.
Yeah, doing all BMX tricks on a mountain bike, right?
You know.
Way up in the air.
And they're
Right.
the ones where they ride through the town. They go down the steps.
Yeah,
North
oh
Carolina
yeah,
Cannons
oh,
in it, right?
urban assault.
Dude,
Oh.
you guys are freaking crazy.
They just
You're
did
going
that
way
down
too
there
fast
in
for
South
shit.
America.
Catch one handlebar, it's a wrap.
These dudes
dude,
are like,
and you got this much on each side.
Catch one handlebar, don't land one.
Yeah, right?
Dude, they're going.
These guys are,
through
you know,
the
they're up in the
staircases
air.
are insane.
Yeah.
You know, are you shitting me, dude? I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not going through that. Dude, I don't care. Dude, we're gonna pay free.
That is
We're
not-
gonna play newspaper tag, and then I'll jump some stairs.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Those
Yeah.
guys don't mess around. Those guys
6,
are crazy.
no, because it's too high. I'll
That's
get-
at Rampage where they're going down the stairs.
So the
huge-
Rampage is where they go to the mountain where they make their own
Oh,
shows
okay,
and
all right,
shovels.
all right, all right.
Yeah,
What's this?
yeah,
All right,
Rampage.
suicide.
They got the dig crew.
All right.
Yeah, they got a week to dig a trail for themselves. They're rider to ride.
Oh, God.
And it's like,
It's,
dude,
it's
are you
coming
shitting
up.
me?
It's coming up. We're gonna.
The when
Oh,
they
yeah.
jump over
I
the
mean,
valley.
Yep.
That
you
valley
would-
jump.
You know, you could be fully engulfed in that.
No,
Oh, dude, we'll talk about it in the family chat in
Yeah.
a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's crazy.
It's gonna be
The
big.
shit, I mean, 'cause
And trying to get tickets
Yeah.
to this thing.
Yeah.
buy a drone, you'll be cheaper.
Good
Gotta know
luck,
somebody.
Buy a drone. You can video it from
Gotta
a
know
mile away.
Dude, it ain't happening. Woody, what's going on,
It's
Woody?
crazy. I mean, mountain bikers, these guys, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my favorite is Big Live Rogakin. This kid sits fucking anything, everything.
Yeah.
The tricks he comes up with,
Dude,
badass.
and Rick Agan, yeah, I mean, Johansson's
But they're
been
all badass.
And all it comes down to is luck. You know,
You land it.
you gotta land it, but these guys are coming up with some crazy.
It's not one trick. It's a whole track.
Kind of partial to Caroline, Canada there.
Yeah, dude,
I mean,
Caroline's a
there's not
beast.
three
dude.
that aren't, especially guy-wise.
Yeah, and she's you know
Easy
full
on the eyes,
disciplines.
and she rides
Full
everything.
discipline. Yeah.
Well, you know, she hung up the race bike and was like, dude, I'm gonna go on the trail bike and I'm gonna go
Why
do this.
not? You're gonna make
I
more
mean,
money.
I wonder if that
Exactly.
came into play. You know, if there was the dollars. You know?
It has to be.
It would have to be.
Once her and Barry split up, she
you
went
know,
strictly mountain
well,
bike.
well, it's no different than what we were when we were in Frogtown. You know, and we're talking with, you know, Toby Henderson's out there, Aaron Carter's out there, and it's
Yeah,
like
that was
the,
cool.
the mountain bike scene came on board and paid. Back then,
Yeah.
Hey,
back then,
they weren't messing around,
the pro money was still legit,
but not like mountain bike
and
money.
it was stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, the money was still big, And then mountain bike came in, and they came in with stupider money.
Yeah.
And half of them didn't even have frames. They're like, yeah, we're gonna put stickers on it.
Yeah, run a ball good frame, put a sticker on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. What?
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
But those guys can bank.
Can't blame them.
No, absolutely not. The money they made for just changing disciplines.
The Tommy Zula of
Yes.
DK, right?
Yeah.
Zula.
Yeah.
Back when he was on the
sick.
Airborne.
Yeah.
Tommy Zula, Barry Nobles, Carolina Buchanan, Mikey Day.
Everybody.
We were at the Sea Otter, and they were
Sea
all
Otter.
on it.
Yep.
And these kids, I mean, for us, we were like, fucking BMX, mountain biking.
Yeah, I love it.
Sick.
I love it. Yeah.
And it was, and we had a great freaking day. I mean, oh my God, we camped on the side of a mountain with an ice
No,
chest.
so-
Dude, we sat there and partied.
So
all day.
what does BMX do to make that right?
You can't.
No,
Right?
well,
We're never paying that much
well,
money.
the big thing is trying to retain those riders that get these offers. It's like I shared it a couple days ago. Chris Fox.
Oh, I saw that video.
Are you
Yes.
shitting me right
Chris
now?
Fox was a bad
Chris
team.
Fox flows better than a popcorn fart, dude.
I came
Okay.
back in like 04, and Chris Fox was already racing. He was just a little kid,
Yeah.
but he was BMX racer, and he was fast.
He's
really good.
He's former Team USA.
Yeah, well, he was at Factory Answer.
He knows what's up.
And then all of a sudden he started hitting parks, and for about 17, 18, he
Dude,
quit racing.
Chris Fox is
You want to talk
no
about
joke.
fast. Everything he does is fast.
And how the hell? Now
Jumping up on top of the snack bar at the fucking Woodward that day,
Hit up the-
out of the bowl, on top of the fucking snack
groove,
bar.
the whole rundown.
Yeah.
Now there's another dude. Oh,
Get a bird. Get a bird.
I bet it's probably Tompkins. It's got to be Justin.
No, it's Beers checking up on us.
There's my plane. There's my plane.
That probably is.
Drop me a rope, bro. Throw me up.
Dude, just hey, land right there in turn 3. You know, and that's like one of the things. How the hell did Chris Fox not get a mountain bike contract?
I don't
The
think he
way
wanted. I don't think he wanted to go.
the way he flows.
I know. I don't think he wanted
That
to go.
dude, that dude's a big paycheck.
The way he raced and the way he rides park, I don't think he wanted to go.
I mean,
It's way different for him.
But dude, talking about being light on your feet, because being light on your feet is like the big thing.
Back when Factory Answer had B-Team, they had him, they had Araza, they had Jeffrey Allen, they had the list goes, Danny Kellogg, they had
Herminator was on there.
they had Betcher, they were badass. But I just,
DB, yeah.
I just don't think Chris wanted to go mountain bike. The only thing I can figure, I don't know that for a fact.
Oh, Woody knows what's up. Yeah, dude, MTV checks are nuts, but
Yeah.
you know, I really, what the hell?
We
Video
can't
was-
retain them. If they're going off that, there's no way.
Well, that's what I'm.
Unless we get big sponsors
Yeah.
that want to pay.
He-
He,
You know,
he
even our-
posted a video earlier this week, and I'm sitting like, oh my god, dude.
Oh, he was moving. Everything.
You're scooting.
Everything.
You're scooting.
He's not. You watch Park.
He's not even
This guy's
pedaling,
kind of just,
dude.
kind of just up. It's kind of a lazy up and
You
down.
know-
Chris is 110% wide open all the way around the whole park, and it's like,
You know,
dude, how do you not
Yeah.
want to get up?
the speed he generates is so just ridiculous.
Hey, he's good at what he does. Basically, what it comes,
You
what it
know,
comes down
and
to.
then, but yeah, for some reason I sat back and was like thinking like, why the hell is Chris Fox not on the goddamn beat?
I honestly don't think he
MTV
wants
bike.
to.
Right.
I mean, we've got a lot of riders who can be on that.
You know, because
Get that paycheck,
you know,
BMX.
you're gonna you're gonna go do that downhill.
You wonder.
Chris Fox is the dude you want on there because
He ain't
he's
afraid of
just,
return.
he's
He's
just
carving
gonna
everything.
go.
Yeah, he's carving it wide open. He don't slow down.
Rocks, roots, trees.
I
Dude,
think
I'm
he
dude,
can
I'm
do
going.
it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
listen. I mean, you know, it comes with the dangers just the same.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
a lot,
Right.
lot bigger dangers.
Right.
There.
Mountain biking, dude, you get broke off.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, especially you watch Rampage. These guys, dude,
Yeah.
they miss an obstacle or miss a line. It's a long way to the ground.
No, Woody, we're at state finals up here in Roseville, California, man. We're in the
So it's kind of brutal.
we're in the
No
we're
way.
in the motorhome.
I don't. These guys are nuts.
Yeah,
So
they
the
do.
mountain bikers guys, these guys
Yeah.
are absolutely crazy. But they're so talented.
Yeah.
There's Brendan Simmons' video where he's up in the mountain, he drives his truck up to the top of the hill,
Screw Simmons.
pulls his bike out, and he rides out, and all you see is mountains and grass around him, and he's riding down, he got a trail, jumps, and he gets halfway through it, jumps off his bike, grabs another bike, his downhill bike, and then finishes. I'm like,
I know. Screw that video.
That's a
That's
life.
so awesome.
That's a
You're,
life.
you know what?
That's
You're
a
a
life.
dick.
it sucks,
That's a
but
life.
it's so awesome
a
because
life.
he's just chilling, bro. Everything is out there, back foot, front foot. He does every trick you can think of,
Yeah.
and he's just chilling, having a good time.
Oh yeah, dude. I blame.
I don't know how he got his truck.
I blame.
back to his truck, but
I blame Justin
Probably has another
Tompkins.
probably the helicopter.
Yeah, it does.
He's like a Chris here,
Hey,
kind of helicopter.
Hey, Tompkins and Beers. I blame them.
Right.
Honestly, I do. Hey, the family chat on next Wednesday is gonna be so lit. Like
I
honestly,
guess after quit work, it's like, you know,
There-
I haven't been chiming in because I'm like, I'm busy. I'm like,
there's gonna be so much shit talking.
it's a 4-hour ordeal for him. He has an excuse. He can go to bed because you got to go to work.
How's the
I mean,
weather
I
for
got
the
no,
race?
I work for myself.
Still over
Yeah.
100. We're gonna be in the low 90s.
Derek Luke, what's up, brother?
We're gonna be in the low 90s tomorrow.
Derek Lou, the
The
double-
racing is hot.
double
the weather's
A
hot.
pro racer with in the novice class.
Grand Masters Vet Pro.
Hey,
Derek Lowe.
I talked to your son the other day. I heard he moved to Florida and getting ready to build him a new bike. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to that.
So now we're gonna have 3 teams, mind you. We got
Florida,
the Missouri team
Missouri,
and the
California.
Florida
What's Florida that like? Florida's animal.
alligator. It's a hell of
A
a
lot better than Missouri's.
than
Yeah,
an ass, you know.
Mule, ass, donkey, whatever you want to call it.
We got
Kind of looks like Donnie.
yeah.
Yeah, not pretty.
Nevada picked the wrong state to move to.
I said, look for your state fish, look for a flower, something. I'm not putting an ass on my jersey. I'm sorry, it ain't happening.
gotta
Love
be
you,
a
bro.
bird.
It's
What about
not
a bird?
happening.
Love the
A bird,
boys,
exactly, a
man.
bird. Something.
Bird. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
A
dude.
blue jay or a hawk or
Trying to extend it, and you know we're going to the next level. You know, with Answer being a big supporter
How you doing,
Yeah.
Derek?
of the show and the team.
Yeah.
You know, with Sawyer and Michelle and
Yeah.
Blake. You know, so we're gonna have the Answer California Hack Shack Straight Hacking.
Yep.
Then we're gonna have Missouri
Nice.
Answer,
Florida, baby.
and
Yeah.
now we got
Now
Florida.
Florida, yeah.
So
I'm sure Brian will take it to Ryder, too.
which it actually helps out because
Freaking nationwide.
and Answer is out of Florida. You know,
So
so
wouldn't hurt nothing. Wouldn't hurt nothing at all. Maybe John or Blake's got some riders they want to put on something.
you know,
Yeah, there you go.
You never know.
There you go.
know, we'll see. We'll see what
The
happens.
Florida
So,
version of the hack shack.
There you go.
One of my best friends says that he keeps wanting me to go there and go to work for him. I'm
It's
like,
good
I
stuff,
can't do it,
man.
but
Yeah.
I
It's
can
good
be
stuff.
over there. Yeah, it's good. It is. For sure. I'm getting a new bike out of Paul's.
What else you got going on the scene there, Dave? You know, because you know the show honestly
we
is really about having you here.
Yeah.
And we're
You know, as far as
beyond appreciative of you
listen,
being here.
I
Really,
want
bro.
to thank you guys just for your hospitality.
You took an extra day out of your day, out of your
Yeah,
life, to
yeah,
hang
no.
out with us. We
I mean,
appreciate it.
you're here on work, bro. You're not
Yeah,
supposed to be
man.
having fun.
Yeah,
dude.
no, he was supposed to go home yesterday.
Yeah,
today.
yeah,
He was supposed to go. He was
yeah.
here for us today. So
Yeah, I
Nobody,
came out
nobody
to see
wants to
that.
hang out with us.
I did. I do.
Yeah.
I do. I had a great time with it. Just yeah.
It's
So
gotta be cool seeing how it is.
It
Just
is
different.
Yeah,
It's different.
Just different. You know, just different.
Not better words,
you know,
just different.
Same but different.
Right.
You know, same but different. Little oh yeah.
More numbers,
Oh,
but
yeah.
still.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The more commitment. Obviously, the demographics just the same. I mean, just you know,
We're doing the same shit in a different place. That's all it is.
it is.
We're just
It
big out
is.
here. We have more people, more riders.
It is. Yeah.
That's
It is seen in the past. The culture is just more driven that way.
suck.
So.
I know.
Well, they get to practice all year.
You're fired.
You guys get 6 months.
Yeah,
Other than that, you're in
yeah.
the gym practicing. That's not the
And-
end.
Right.
That's not the end. I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, it's
You're not doing a
you know,
moto count for
You have indoor
tomorrow,
tracks?
tell me shit.
we used to, and yeah, it was half indoor.
What's the bad thing about it? I don't care what
Fuck
we're
off,
taking
Nick.
It is. I mean, we've looked at it. You know, even Josh and I have looked at it. You know, together as far as you know, it's something to try to do. You know, between the building space and the square footage and the warehousing being at a premium level.
Amazon sucking it all up, so everything's pricey.
And then the height, right? The height that we need. Right?
Woody got a
And
new
listen,
polished Supercross. Right on, Woody. Okay, how's
You're
the
late,
track
bro.
up there?
You're late.
Dude, track's looking good up here.
style.
Moto count, we
Ready.
had 140 last chance qualifier.
Yeah.
We're looking at 200s tomorrow going into
I
the
would
finals.
think.
Biggest ever.
I would think.
125 or 129, I think the biggest we've ever had.
What is it on your
tomorrow.
skates? How do your skates go?
210 tomorrow.
As far as what,
210 tomorrow.
Like your average.
in New
How-
York
how
State.
does it go out there?
In New York State, we have 10 tracks, so we have to do 4. We have to meet 4 qualifiers. Each track can have a qualifier if they want.
I do. Yeah, it's not mine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so each track can have a qualifier if they want, but you only have to qualify 4, right? So here you need 5.
Didn't you tell me though
which
that
makes
you
it-
said 10 only need 4 and 11
Yeah,
only
so
need 5?
so that's how it goes. It's in the
It's
USA
different for
BMX
New York.
rules.
Right.
4 for the kids,
Well,
5
I was
for
just,
the
they're US
yeah,
I-
I was just like kind of wondering on like the moto count side.
Well,
you know?
Oh,
but,
motor count, sorry,
but they,
sorry.
the
So I
kids,
think our
10
champ-
only need 4 qualifiers, 11 only need 5. Where
Yeah.
out here, we all need the same
Now,
amount.
now, see, that's kind of like weird.
Well, yeah, but-
why would it be different?
No, I don't think it is. I think that it goes on how many tracks are in the state.
Okay, but we don't have, I mean, I've never heard that for us. You told me that day, I'm like,
Well,
That's
we
crazy.
used to be 5 because we had 11 tracks. Then Griffin shut down. That was the indoor, and that shut down, brought us to 10, and now we have to have 4 qualifiers. So you could go to as many as you want.
Yeah.
You could go to 10,
right,
right?
Hey, we
But
did.
they picked the 4.
Right.
Yeah, I was just wondering like your moto count wise.
So moto
on
count wise,
how
our
like is it
championship-
bigger on the north end, the south end, or
So that
really
you
don't.
know, because we're so spread out, right? The
Yeah.
state, including so between the tracks, we're
New
kind of
York
central. We
sucks.
have, an hour and a half south. We have one. An hour and a half west. We have one. Then we start going, right? Then we start going. to-
that's not too bad though.
Hour and a
You
half.
know, where you have like an hour and a half between tracks, it's better, I think, honestly, Mikey, than being on top of each other. Like I was telling Dave
You
earlier.
get different riders.
earlier-
especially if you're
earlier-
not playing nice in the
Yeah,
sandbox.
Yeah, exactly.
I,
You ride the same people every week.
Yeah.
You get tired of getting beat by someone, so you're gonna take them out.
well, I was telling Dave, I'm like, dude, there's a track 10 minutes away
Yeah.
That doesn't hardly ever get ran.
that their motos are like 10 on
Yeah.
a Friday night.
nuts.
But then you come here on a Saturday night, and a lot of people don't get it. Because this is the
There's
home,
nothing wrong with that track.
the home track for Saturday
Different,
night.
but there's
Right.
nothing wrong with it.
Right.
It's not asphalted, it's not spray coated,
Yeah.
it's a dirt track,
Yeah.
but it's just different. And there's nothing wrong with the track. You can race it and race it hard.
And a lot of people, they don't like the layout because it's not like the norm.
First jump
Yeah.
is bigger than it's already held.
It's
Yeah.
different.
They don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
it's different, but who cares? You gotta ride different.
That's
skill
what it's all
wise,
about, yeah.
skill wise,
Yeah.
that track will push your skills to the limit.
Yeah.
I mean, the rhythm section's tight. I mean,
Yeah.
the jumps aren't really big, but
Yeah.
And so then you come here 24 hours later,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting here like, dude, we got like 45, 50 motos.
Right. Right.
Just
That's
24
nice.
hours later.
Yeah, I mean, so it depends for our motos, and like say the for the qualifiers. It could be all over the place. I mean, it depends on everything. With us because we only have to meet the 4.
Right.
It could be logistics, right? I
Right.
mean, for some, like going to Long Island is a trip.
Right.
I mean, it's about without traffic, without anything, it's about I guess it's probably somewhere in the 4-hour range, for me. But for others that are across the state, it's a little bit longer. It's a
Yeah.
little bit different. So they're up and down. Like our championship, I think we had 97. I think it was 97.
that's pretty awesome. I mean,
Yeah,
great.
that's
you,
good.
you think
I
about
think
New
it's
York,
nice.
though, you think about a big state.
Dude, 97 motos.
It's
though.
a big state. That's
Yeah,
good. So
it's
97
big,
miles,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good number.
Yeah.
I mean, like I was telling him, our average was 125 forever.
Yeah.
About 125,
Yeah.
129 for out here.
Well,
forever.
and
it was.
now,
Yeah.
like,
But as we get January 1 with 160 or
Yeah.
whatever it was,
Yeah.
the more it was, 160 motors.
Yeah,
it's like,
Lamore
oh
Hanford.
fuck, oh fuck, this is gonna be, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a long day every day.
Oh, yeah.
I think you guys got a long day tomorrow. I mean, I really do. I think
they do. I'm going
Based
home.
on
I'm not
140,
going home with
it's
you.
gonna be a different. Yeah. By 140 though today.
140 on a pre-race,
On a
last
pre-race?
chance
last
qualifier,
chance.
Yeah.
which
I
is
mean,
basically a pre-race, which everyone shows up for anyway because
But-
they want the track time.
yeah, it's nice.
And like we said too, though, we haven't had it for years.
Not
Well-
that. What did we have in Santa Clara last year?
I do love that though, having the.
No,
last-
we didn't have a last chance qualifier.
No, we haven't had that. But it's just like a pre-race, same thing.
I
The
do
only
love
thing
the
that the points don't go to the state. It's just a
It's just
pre-race.
a double.
It's a double
Yeah,
point race,
yeah.
right? You don't come to the state.
Or it's just I guess it doesn't have to be a double.
Well, honestly, I think we were like
Just a free race.
two motos shy of 5 and under novels. You know, we had 5 racks, went to a quarter.
Damn, dude.
I honestly,
Was it 4 or 5 racks? I still can't
I
believe that.
honestly think
500
they-
dollars. Some of them were saying no, because tomorrow's gonna be a long
there's
day.
going to be 7
yes,
tomorrow.
yeah.
They won't. They weren't all here tomorrow.
Yeah,
They
oh,
will
yeah,
be. Like I'm not gonna worry.
They're
about it.
resting up.
Yeah, they got
Oh,
their. They got their finishes. They're good. We'll save them for tomorrow.
On a local out here, we'll get 3-4 racks
Yeah,
of 500 novels.
See, we're
they're
right now we're at the 10 eyes. You know,
That's a big class for you.
yeah,
guys?
that's a big class for us.
That's a good one because you know what? Our intermediates over here tonight, they had semis
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Well,
8
top
eye,
qualifier this year was
9,
1,000 riders,
9
169 motos.
yeah.
Say that again.
1,000 riders, 169 motos.
Yeah.
The top qualifier this year.
Yeah. Wow.
And so that's just Nick, and he's like,
Nick
you'll
would
be
be
knocking
oh,
on
yeah.
the door 200 motos tomorrow, which we said that earlier today.
Yeah, and we've
Not
been
200.
talking. We've been talking about for weeks.
200
That
motos.
We're sitting
I
there,
think
the,
so.
the
The
biggest,
160 and the more kind of set the pace for the whole year.
the
Yeah.
biggest
Even though they
state
weren't all that big,
qualifier
right?
in history is going to be out here tomorrow.
State final.
State
Yes.
final.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So County doing that.
That's a big one.
I think so.
And you know what, Dave? I really hate that you
I
know,
think there was a lot of people that didn't race today. That were
Yeah, they're,
here.
Oh, no,
they're,
oh,
wait, they're watching.
practice.
Let's see what everybody did.
that were here though.
Practice.
You said earlier, I ran practice over because every practice session was packed. And we were watching.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
The starting
gate
hill-
after gate after gate. It wasn't like gates of 6, gates of 5. It was gates of 8 every freaking time because everyone was getting the time in.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow it's on.
There's no practice.
Right. Tomorrow it's on.
Yeah.
It's all about
No.
racing. It's all about getting that plate.
Everybody's
Oh, my
ready.
God.
That factory dad's got to get that 5-year-old factory dad's got to get it in one plate.
Tangent.
Oh yeah.
Did you get to go hit up Tangent?
I did. Yeah.
go see
I met with
TJ?
TJ. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Tell
yeah.
him,
Get them all hooked up.
did you give him the Saber Code Thunder Midget and charge you extra 25%?
I got them all hooked up. So I think he's got me all hooked up. So I think we're good, man.
I went over with him. to
I
make
gave him
sure
some
he gets bugged.
stickers.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you're even more fucked now.
Yeah. He gives me a deal, so he's got to give you a deal.
I gave him some stickers and all that. So
Hey, Corey.
it should be good
How
now.
are you guys still awake?
Because we're doing a show.
We're waiting for you.
I'm here.
Party's getting ready to start now.
Here, that a girl. We love District
So
Moms.
you can knock on the door at 200 more. Yeah, I think tomorrow's gonna be close to 200. It's gonna be a big day.
I think easy.
Dave's best idea is to go home because it's gonna be a long freaking day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long day for me. Too.
Hey, later, Derek. Thanks for
7-hour
thanks for
drive.
tuning in, bro.
Right. You're
Yeah,
right.
2-hour drive,
Help yourself.
7-hour flight.
It could be worse.
Yeah, it could
You'd
be
be
a
out
lot.
here for 9 hours in the
It could be a
sun.
lot worse.
Being miserable.
Like, honestly, probably one of the most important shows that we honestly have done. You know, here, you know, having
go dump.
having,
Dump, yeah.
you know,
Clean the trailer out, empty it out. Yeah, it's a long day.
ain't nobody dumping, bro.
Yeah.
Liquid diet. Just pee it out in the
You don't,
creek.
you don't have to do shit. I'm just saying, you want something, knock yourself out. I'm not gonna force you.
It's all you. Hey, just don't tell John.
He's in the shower.
I ain't gonna. All right, girl, carry.
He's in the
Here,
shower.
give me the camera. I'll just go take it. Like,
No, hey, don't
Throw
worry.
it in
Don't
the
worry.
shower.
I don't want to see
Hey,
him
we're winding down. Don't
It's
worry.
an
Don't
old
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
No, I don't want him naked.
didn't see nothing in here.
It wasn't me. I wasn't there.
After party, getting ready to pipe off over here in the motorhome lot.
Yeah.
But honestly, you know what, Mike?
Good night, Derek.
You know what? Having Dave on the show, you know, part of the family, the ADD
Having him here all
crew.
day was pretty
Hey,
fun. We had a
hey,
good time.
Yeah, we did, man.
You blew us off. 'Cause
Yeah,
you act like
Dude,
you're
I'm a
doing
dick.
You had to
something.
go work.
Act like you're doing
I'm a,
some shit. I
I'm
mean,
a
whatever.
loser, dude. It sucks.
But it was fun. I mean, we got to talk to a lot of people. And
maybe
have
I'll
fun
go announce it at a New York track.
Hey, man,
you
you
never know.
come out.
I heard
to
I
New
got
York.
some pull with the Greek.
I thought we had people out here too, but it hasn't really worked out too well.
You come out to New York, I'll make sure you get some announcing time for sure.
You know,
Maybe I'm hoping. I'm going to call Eric this week.
I'll pull some cards.
See if I can get him announced on Friday at the Bakersfield National this year.
Yeah.
In a couple months.
greatly appreciate it. It's a very important show
Yeah,
tonight.
thank you.
Having
Meeting the other half of the DB Sports crew.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Dave,
Yeah.
the ATB crew.
Josh.
If you guys don't tune in to ATB on Wednesdays,
You have no idea what we're talking
and
about.
get in the after chat
Yeah.
on Wednesdays,
Yeah.
you guys just don't know.
That ain't happening.
Okay.
But there's enough-
Come on and check us out at
Hey.
DB Sports World.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
list
Check out
is
our
long, but
Facebook. Check out
distinguished.
our Instagram.
Mike Johnson.
Always around for it, everybody.
Yeah.
Whatever they need.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know
I-
what, Dave?
What's up, Douglas Teague?
I really just can't say how thankful I am to have you.
Dude, because if you hadn't been here, I'd still be at home.
Yeah.
I'd come out. I came tomorrow.
Yeah.
And-
yeah.
I don't want to be here today. I wanted to come and hang out.
And honestly, you know, I don't give a shit about racing tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, I am where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I wanted to announce, I do my thing.
Do your thing, yeah.
But
You're racing
but
right now.
to be able to do the
Yeah,
show, and you're here.
Yeah.
You know, you're part of the family.
Yeah,
From New
man.
York.
And
Thank
Way
everything.
away from home.
Yeah,
You know,
way
and,
over.
hang out with us.
and
That's
we're
awesome.
we're getting to do the show.
Yeah.
And touching bases, and you're collaborating with what you got going on over
Yeah.
here, and with what's going on here.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big thing.
Thanks, man.
It's
Thank you.
it's so
It is.
huge.
Had a
It's
blast.
cool.
Had a
Yeah.
blast. Yeah.
You know, and
I've been picking his brain all day, asking questions about it, you know, over there, how they do it, what they do.
Yeah.
just to be able to expand the sport. You know,
Yeah.
you don't see that on other shows.
Right.
You know, I mean, hey, dude, we love Justin,
It's
we
hard.
love Chris, and everybody
It's
over
hard to
there,
do what we're
Damon.
trying to do.
You know, they do a great job.
Right.
And that's why we're all tied in.
Right.
You know, we don't crush each other's toes or nothing.
We're not smashing
You
no
know,
one's dreams.
we're just
Right.
out here pumping each other up.
And the thing about it, we need to make, we've been talking about this, if everybody flies to the Grand, you and me, driving out,
Yeah.
making stops,
That
do
sounds
like
like-
the Grants.
Oh man,
That sounds like a
Right.
blast. I
Yeah,
might have to
dude.
fly out.
Something like
and
that.
then drive out.
Exactly.
dude, if
That
We've been
sounds
talking
like
about
it.
it for all
Fear
year.
budget
if
on
you
the
ain't
road.
driven the Grands, man, you
No.
haven't experienced
I
it.
have
Everybody,
not.
it's a
I have
mad
not.
rush to the Grands and back. You
Yeah.
got to, no one has time because everyone's got to go to work. Everybody's got to make it.
That
But
whole
you know
work
what?
thing, you
right?
know, it's like-
You send the whole family.
Why?
I went for myself.
Yeah.
He can take the time off. I said, let's drive. We'll take a few bikes each.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
Carter's
we-
OnlyFans
hey,
was gonna pay for
we-
Grants this
we-
year.
You know, that now, hey, now you know what, Dave? That would be a cool thing.
Yeah.
Especially with the ATV family.
Everybody's
Everybody's
park
Yeah.
out there in
Everybody-
Chicago.
We're gonna
road
need a bigger
tripping.
motorhome.
You know,
Yeah, we all fit in this motherfucker.
this bad boy has gone to Grand 7 times.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, dude, it's
Sick.
it's
It's
1,800
It's
miles.
a vet.
Nice.
what do you call it?
One way.
It's been
Oh yeah,
Rode hard and put away dirty.
that's why it's that's the garbage.
it's a big one. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
this baby loves Grands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
dude.
experience. Let's put it that way.
It
It's a
actually
veteran.
like it
Big time veteran.
it likes the truck stops, dude, because you get some good coffee. Okay.
This fucker makes coffee. He gets it. You can see the hair on the back of his head. I'm like, holy shit, Rick, that's like liquid crack.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, okay, we're
Gotta
we're good
drive.
for 10 hours.
Oh,
boys.
dude, hey,
we're
we
on.
had a hell of a time last year. It was me and Mikey, and it's like, dude, get a coffee. He's like, I'm good. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, dude, I'm lined up. He's like,
I'm
you
taking a nap.
You want me to
Screw
drive?
this.
I'm good for 3 hours, dude. Take a nap.
Dude, the shit, all the little fillers, you add it.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
dude, shots. I'm like,
You know,
and you can see it in the back of the back, there's hair in the back of the next 10, and I'm like, oh, we ain't messing with you tonight.
Oh, Billy's still in the chat. What's up, Billy? I didn't know you were here. You know, we get a little like road trip challenge
Billy,
going
you
on.
know you're always welcome out here,
Yeah.
bro.
You know, we
Absolutely.
Billy, I thought for sure you were gonna come out to Frogtown.
Yeah.
We were kind of butthurt.
I was hoping. Well, you know, when Justin didn't come out, I mean, Billy didn't
You know,
come out.
the boat, the Wi-Fi, the whole thing. We didn't get involved with like the dodgeball thing. You know, they kind of left
Hell,
us
we
out.
wouldn't even
dude.
get messages from the dodgeball
Yeah.
thing.
Video.
Fucking
or something.
assholes.
I didn't even see the video.
Wait till Justin gets on.
Nothing,
I gotta check out
dude.
the video.
We should
It's all
blow.
right.
You
Is
know
there
what?
a video?
Yeah, we should start blowing him up
Hey,
right
we're
now.
gonna have a
Just
hell of
start
a
calling.
we're gonna have a hell,
Oh yeah,
hell of a chat
he's
on
in
Wednesday.
bed.
on the phone.
He said he was on his way home from the airport. I'm like, now it's time to call him.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to come to our place after
Oh
Grants,
my
Billy?
God,
You know it,
cover
dude.
this thing up.
What's up, Cardoza? Cardoza, you're still awake? Jeez, goddamn.
Way past his bedtime.
Man, holy shit. Dude, my God.
He's
Uh,
not working tomorrow, so.
Then, Paul, I'm looking for. Oh shit, Cardoza got a call out. Oh shit, Arizona checking in.
Yeah.
Woo.
He's in Arizona. He never leaves.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, Woody knows
God,
what's
you're
up.
scaring me.
Oh shit.
Welcome to our world, Dave.
Getting hot over
We
here.
got to do kind of shit
Coming
like
in
that.
hot. This is what happens.
I knew
But,
this guy.
Got you hot.
hey, but you know what? Hey,
Now, those are some boobs.
you know what, Dave?
Let me
Honestly,
pull a thunder
dude,
midget.
appreciate you coming out
Yeah,
here,
thank
dude.
you, man.
Like, no, thank you is not enough.
Yeah, it's pretty
and,
awesome.
and coming on the show and just being able
It's been
to
a day for nothing.
chalking it up.
You could have
and-
been home already.
Yeah, there's a lot of better stuff you could have been doing.
She's
dude.
way better stuff.
And you're gonna come hang out with us and mix it up with the family.
Had a blast.
You know,
Good.
the whole
Thank you, man.
the syndicate crew,
Thank you,
baby.
Thank you.
2022.
Good time, man. Good time.
And getting the flavor with
Yeah.
with the
Congratulations.
West Coast and the East Coast.
East Coast.
You know, totally stoked. Your trip was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it was.
You-
Had a
I
great
mean,
time.
like you went SoCal.
Actually did do some work.
SoCal to no.
Yeah.
Oh, you did work?
I did do some.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Alright.
That's all.
Okay.
It was good.
All right, hey, being productive is good.
It was good.
So, hey,
Both
as long as something was made of it, that's cool. But you got to get a little taste of the SoCal BMX.
Yeah.
You came up here, the north
I feel you.
of California. Greatly appreciate you changing your schedule.
Yeah, man.
And everything.
Anytime.
Nothing but love for you and Big Daddy Josh over
New
there.
York trip. New York trip.
Big B.
I went to New York once. I was in the military. I kind of hopped to New York. I got to walk around for a while.
They're
New York.
cool.
New York in the house.
Well, you know what? You never know now, dude. Because if shit pipes up over here, Mike and I might be on a one-way ticket to
Hey,
New
man.
York.
Hey,
You
man.
never know.
We got the
One way.
spot.
We're gonna go
That's
hang
a
out in the
friend.
bar.
Like I
You
said
gotta
to you
shop when you
earlier,
sleep in, bro.
don't even call and ask for it. Just call and tell us you're
On
coming.
the way.
Yeah.
Hey, he got a shop we can sleep in, like mine.
Yeah.
I know. I've
Six
seen it in
sleep
the
bags.
chat. It's kind of popular.
We were like homeless people, hikers. Backpack, sleep bag on it, shoulders
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
roll it out.
There you go.
It's
Wow.
like the Iditarod without the dogs.
Yeah. Grab the breakout bag and let's go.
I would
We
have
could do that.
cool though too. We could do the dogs. They're in New York. It snows.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
dude.
still there.
We could. I did it right to his house.
He's got a ranch, dude.
No.
He's the guy, dude.
Oh,
Hey,
good shit.
everybody that
Awesome.
tuned in tonight,
Yeah,
thank
thank
you
you.
very
DB
much.
Sports World.
DB Sports, Josh, Big Daddy Dave,
Squad.
checking in from New York, out
Yeah.
here on the West Coast, throwing up the W. That a boy. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, liked, subscribed, and shared it tonight, tomorrow night, afternoon, morning, whatever it's going to be. 200 plus motos, state finals going down Oak Creek, Tangent Pro-Am. We didn't even get in on that.
Tuesday night show.
We don't want none of that.
Tuesday night show.
Who?
Tuesday night show.
Tuesday night show. We could do that. Tuesday
Monday
night.
for day of rest. Tuesday.
Yeah, we could do
So
a
come out
Tuesday
there.
night show. But
Talk recap today.
ATB is going to be back in the mix on Wednesday with Big Daddy
Sure.
Gus
Yeah.
from
You might be
Yeah.
resting up, and we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
He
and
had a long
everything.
week.
So Wednesday is going to be the hot ticket.
Yeah.
If you want to get in the after chat,
Good night, Nick.
hang out with me, Mike,
Burritos.
Big Daddy Dave. Hey,
I'll be there.
Wednesday night is the place to go, dude.
Yeah.
Get in the after chat, or
It's nuts.
if you're not,
Tune
dude,
into the show.
yeah.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
There's some good, crazy conversation going on Wednesday night.
Spirited.
A bunch of crazy bastards right
Spirit,
here.
absolutely.
But
So
you know what?
all sides of the United States,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is what makes it so good. Florida, Chicago, Michigan,
Yeah,
California,
we're really spread out.
Yeah,
Like,
we are.
honestly.
I mean,
kind of like your ass.
literally
That's what she
all
said.
the way, I'm as farther away as I can be from home and still be in the United States.
I should have said that.
Well, but I mean, like literally, like
Yeah.
everybody in the chat.
You got New York.
It was funny.
You know,
It was funny.
Illinois is more middle than you
Yeah,
can ask.
yeah.
You know, and then
Arizona, California,
Oh,
Florida,
Ohio.
We got
we
Cardinals
got
in Arizona.
we
Yeah.
got Ohio.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ohio.
for Billy.
Hey, Billy's, but he's the shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with him at the
Do we
Grand.
do it for Billy or do we do it for Jen?
Hey, Jen can have whatever she wants.
Depends on the
Billy.
day.
I'm not going to argue with
We're
you.
having more fun with Billy, but Jen's the boss.
I'll go toe to toe with Billy for a little bit, but then
We do what we can with Billy, but Jen's gonna tell us
When,
when we gotta stop.
when Jen steps in,
We
dude,
should
I'm
right
out.
on the board. Okay,
done.
you're grounded. You're grounded. You're grounded.
Yeah,
Fuck
once
it,
it
we're
goes
done.
on the moto board,
Yeah.
you're
It's a
done.
wrap.
You're
You
done.
ain't getting out of it because she don't fuck around.
It's a wrap, dude. She'll put you
Factory
on,
bomb of the year every year.
she'll put you
Got
on
you
waivers.
something else.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you guys very much. A Saturday night out here, Oak Creek BMX, last chance qualifier weekend, finals kicking off tomorrow. Tangent Pro-Am, DB Sports, Big Daddy Dave Dortona
Beer
on
buds.
the show. You know, mad love, big respect. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks,
Dave,
guys.
Dave, you're the man, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Have a good night.
Appreciate it,
Don't
man.
work too hard. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, exactly.
And it'll be on.
Yep.
All over again.
Yeah, third.
Good night, boys and girls.